Hello. Hello, hello, and welcome to another edition today. Am I stretch shirt today? I hope I'm not stretch shirt today. It does look a little stretch today. Hello and welcome to the Monday edition of the Rise Stream. What is up, chat? Oh my God, what is going on there, Mr. Dan Dannison? We got Troy Haswell in the building. Orlando is here. Logan, what's up there? Robert Colvin. We got Kyle in the building as well. Hello, Kyle. You are very energetic today for a Monday, Mr. Kyle. Yes, you are, buddy. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. What's up, Chad? How you doing there, sir? Robert Colvin is here. Welcome, guys. What's up there? Mr. John M says, good afternoon, Judge Slacker. Hello. Sorry to, keep playing this game, chat, but there's literally no other good games out right now. So, I mean, there actually is. I did discover a game yesterday. I don't know if it's good yet or not, but I'm going to probably play it tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on how this stream goes, but if this stream goes well, we might do Record Shop Simulator tomorrow, chat. So, Record Shop Simulator just came out. I literally discovered it last night. All rise for the Honorable Judge Ray Judy. Wait, do I have to rise? Wait, I am the judge. Maybe I shouldn't rise, chat. There we go. I am honoring Judge Raya or Judge Lobster by doing a little dance. Chat, I got absolutely annihilated with sun yesterday. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. I am like 3-tone right now because I'm pale on this side of my arm, red on this side of my arm, and pale up here, chat. Oh my God. Dude, I got so sunburned this weekend. I went to the beach this weekend. Oh my goodness, chat. Nice to meet you, bro. Thank you there, Kyle. I appreciate it. Left you a whole list of games, suggestions. I think someone deleted my post. Yeah, that was a terrible post, Dan. Don't ever post those horrible AI generated videos, man. Those literally half the games on that list were already out and terrible. And the other half were like games that just were random games. So yeah, don't post those videos, man. Those are all just like pre-made generated stuff to just generate ad revenue on YouTube. You are working on your suntan, Slacker, Judge Ryan. I am, but it's a very half-butt suntan there, Mr. Corey. Yeah, I am definitely a lobster, a very crappy lobster. Let me guess, you went to the Jersey Shore. No, I went up to Lake Erie. Does anyone know what Lake Erie is, chat? Who knows what Lake Erie is, guys? I went up to Lake Erie, and the only problem with Lake Erie, there's a problem with Lake Erie. The problem with Lake Erie is it's not a good, beach lake, you know what I'm saying? Because, you got, all the wind, and there's waves crashing and stuff like that. My buddy lives in Erie. Oh, wow. That's amazing. I have been there a few times. Really there, Buckaroo. It's a cool place. Trust me. It's a very nice place to go. And there's a lot to do up there. I went to the zoo. I went to the zoo. The zoo. I also went to the zoo, and you couldn't visit me, says Joshua. I don't visit people, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm more of a not be around people type of guy. But I do love streaming. I love being around you guys in the chat. What's up there, Ted Carlin? How you doing there, buddy? Lake Erie's huge. What city did you visit? Erie. The Erie. I guess it's Erie. Yeah. So Erie. I went to Erie. I've been there many times. Yeah, it's really cool. There's a really cool state park called Presque Isle. Presque Isle is up there. But you went to the zoo. I did go to the zoo as well. Yeah. I went to the zoo. They offered me, believe it or not, I walked in there and they offered me a cage. I was like, well, I'm just here visiting. And they're like, oh, Ryan, what's up, bro? What's going on there, Ian? They offered me a residency there. Hey, Ryan, guess what I got today? An actual Facebook notification. That is so weird, Buckaroo. How did you get a Facebook notification? What was that noise? I heard a noise, chat. What was that noise? Did anybody hear that noise? How's the painting going? The painting is done. They finally finished the painting in my kitchen. Oh my God, I am so happy. But they let little bits of paint everywhere, like little speckles of paint everywhere. So I've been cleaning up paint speckles all over my counters and stuff like that. They were a little sloppy, but they did a good job. The kitchen looks excellent. It looks like brand new. Well, you know, like the landlord special brand new, 17 layers of paint on top of other layers of paint brand new. I heard a noise. Oh, you heard that noise too, Justin? I don't know what that was, buddy. That was probably my phone, actually. It might have been my phone. Pink kitchen. They actually did ask me like what color I wanted. I didn't answer them. So yeah, I did not. Is right, Discord. Oh, it might have been Discord, but I have it all muted, so it shouldn't have been Discord. That's weird. Well, let me make sure it's muted, chat. There you go. There we go. Maybe it wasn't. Okay. It's Discord mute. Oh, okay. I got it. I got it muted now. Next time, go through PA. I'd love to meet you. You're my favorite streamer. Oh, thank you, Ian. Like I said, man, I really don't do like the meet and greet stuff. I mean, I'm not trying to say like I'm antisocial, but I'm just not a social being in person. You know what I mean? So I don't really go out and like meet people. There was only, believe it or not, I've only gone out and met 2 people in my 5-year career. One of them was Crispy, and another guy I met late at night at a truck stop. We're not going to talk about that either. What did you do on the beach, says Tyler. Really, Tyler? What's going on there, buddy? Well, I just laid on the beach, basically. I was a lobster on the beach. I basically just like kind of sat in a chair and just enjoyed the you know, the sun and the weather and stuff like that. All because Crispy tried to follow you home. I know Crispy did try to follow me home. That's true. What's up, Patrick? But yeah, I don't want anybody to be like offended by that. Trust me, it's not you. I just, when I leave the house to go travel, I just the whole like idea of like meeting people like in real life like stresses me out, and that's the opposite of what I want to do whenever I'm, you know, traveling. I just keep to myself, you know. But you know, maybe someday if I ever go to like another gaming convention, like when I went to like PAX and like PGX and like a bunch of like those gaming conventions and stuff, you know, where there's a lot of people around and just hanging out and being social, like that's definitely something I would be down with. I'm late and you're early. What's going on there, Tyran? How you doing there, buddy? Tracy G Smith, what's going on there, buddy? That's me you're talking about. That's you? No, it wasn't you there, buddy. It was a guy named Chris. Believe it or not, both dudes from the chat I met were named Chris, chat. Yeah. 2 Chris's. That's kind of weird. I just realized that. Kyle is gonna wait on the side of I-95 next time you go to say yeah. Oh yeah, Kyle. Apparently I passed Kyle by like, he said like, what was it, 500 feet or something there, Kyle? I'm sorry, Kyle. Apparently I passed Kyle by like, creepy AF, says John Colley. Is that creepy? Did you miss the stream where I dressed up as that, Holly? Oh my goodness. Maybe we need to get rid of that sticker. What do you guys think? Should we get rid of this sticker? I'm gonna drop it in the chat. Should we get rid of that sticker? Holly says it's creepy. Literally 500 feet. Yeah, I was 500 feet from Kyle once. On the other, I'm not either, but I go 81 through Harrisburg. Oh, really there, Ian? Oh, that's cool, buddy. Yeah. Oh, you got family in New York. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate the offer, my friend. What's up, Amber? Would you meet Harry if he came over? Well, I see, here's the thing. Like, I've known Harry for a long time. I've talked to him in Discord a whole bunch. Like, I know that if I go and see Harry, that he's not going to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might kill me, but the risk is relatively low. You know what I'm saying? What's up there, Josh Harrison? How you doing there, buddy? We got Bobby LaJoy in the building as well. That's favoritism. I don't know if that's favoritism. Is that favoritism, Bobby? Maybe it is. That's favoritism. Maybe it is. I'm so sorry. Maybe I won't meet Harry just so you guys don't feel bad. Sorry, chat. I'm sorry, okay? Guys, tap that like as well. Remember, we need 400 likes on the stream today. That's favoritism. I'm so sorry. Fully understood. You fully understand that there, Benjamin? I'm glad there, buddy. What is going on in this Discord right now? Oh yeah, apparently there have been many GIFs and memes about Crispy following me home. There's Crispy following me home. I don't know why the picture of me showing my driver's license was used in that. And then I don't know what this is.
Touchdown!
Woo. Oh yeah, that's a Mountain Dew commercial. That's almost with Crispy's head spliced in there. I don't know why that's a thing. What's up, Ryan in chat? What's going on there, buddy? I missed the Discord lore over the weekend. I was not in the Discord as much as I wanted to be over the weekend, chat. Check the chat summary in the Discord. I will, chat. I will. You guys are all over these chat summaries. Viewers are discussing potential accident in Erie, whether streamer Ryan was involved. They also discussed Ryan's recent visit to a zoo, their interest in a particular game, and asking Ryan to mute background noises like the red box and cat farts. Cat farts? There are no cat farts in my house. Chat, my whole house smells like paint. I think I'm getting high off the fumes, Because like I am smelling a lot of paint fumes. Is that good for you or is that bad for you? I have no idea. Just found out. Oh my goodness, Amber. I am so sorry. Oh, that is so sad. Guys, can we get some hearts for Amber in the chat? Amber just found out her uncle passed last night. If you guys want to drop some hearts for Amber. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Cat farts. Yeah, so I don't have a cat, so that's not a problem. Maybe robot toots. Maybe the robot does toot from time to time. But let's thank these wonderful early super chatters, guys. We had some super chats before the stream. And what the heck is going on with my... Ew. Why does my mouse pad feel so rough today? What the heck? Oh, there's guff all over my mouse pad. Ew. Why is there guff, chat? Oh, thank you for the hearts. What is this guff? What is this? You have to clean it off. Yeah, I did. Well, it's never felt like that before. What's guff? Like crud. Guff is crud, guys. All right, hold on. Why did that happen? I didn't feel that earlier. That was from the 5 to 50 time. Yeah, there's like crud on my desk. Where did this crud come from? Why is there crud on things? Ew, there's crud all over my desk. What the heck is this? What is this? You got a pregnant mouse. It might be. Any van update. I'll get to that, Kyle. Let me thank these wonderful super chats. We got Mr. Dan Dannison. We got Logan Dolotowski. And we got James Giddings coming in with the #1 fans. Thank you for the #1 fans, guys. Appreciate it. Your painters playing. Painters playing on my desk. Supposed to clean your stains. Yeah, the crud came from you. They might have. The painters did ask about my my setup today. Do you want to know that conversation? Drop a hashtag C if you want to know the conversation, guys, between me and the painters this morning about the gaming setup. Thank you so much, James. Thank you, Logan. Thank you, Dan, for the pre-stream love. I appreciate that. Thank you, Dan Schaub, as well. As soon as the stream started, it says, today on Ryan's stream, PA Man tries to stay out of the crosshairs of justice. His family looks miserable no matter how much money he makes. And the chat creates chaos, order. His family... Oh, yeah, my family does look miserable. Right here. That's true. That's true. I am very well off in the game. I mean, we got $13,000 in the bank. That's like Bill's rich, right? Like, we have more money than our bills. So that's like Bill's rich, right? Like, we're doing all right. Do you have your computer running when they were painting? No, I don't turn it on when they were painting. No, I don't want them to know what's going on here. I don't want them to know what's going on here. Big C, thank you for the Big C. So basically what happened, thank you so much for those supers, guys. We got Josh Harrison as well coming in with the 24 months of Team Ryan. Thank you so much, Josh. This Hi Ryan chat. You got that 2-year badge, man. Love to see it. Hello, my friend. Thank you, Josh. Who is Bill and why is he rich? I don't know. We're like Bill's rich. Like, we can afford our bills. Did you tell them your company name? No, I didn't tell them anything. So they asked me what I played, and they were like, oh, you a gamer? And I'm like, yeah, I'm a gamer. And they're like, well, what do you play? And I'm like, well, I tried to explain Truck Sim to them, and they didn't quite understand, what that was. So I was like, oh, well, I play Rocket League. Like, thinking like everybody knows what Rocket League is, chat, right? Like, drop in the chat if you don't know what Rocket League is. Like, everybody knows what Rocket League is. So I was like, I play Rocket League. And he's like, well, what's that? And I'm like, you play soccer with cars. And he's like, I play FIFA. I'm like, oh, yeah. I was like, imagine FIFA, but, like, the people are cars. And then I just completely lost him. He's just like, I'm just going to go up to the bathroom. I never heard of her. Yeah. Rocket League. Yeah. You should have said Space Invaders. I should have. Yeah, he didn't know anything I was saying, chat. He had no idea. I should have just been like Madden or something. Fortnite. Should have told him Fortnite. Yeah, but I don't play Fortnite. I don't want to be a liar, guys, okay? I don't want to be a liar. That's a space game, right? It is, James, yeah. So no, it isn't. But yeah, that's kind of how that went this morning. What's up there, Frank Mason? How you doing there, buddy? But they did a good job in the kitchen. Not a great job, but they did a good job. There's little paint speckles everywhere. Is that normal after painting? Thank you so much there, Mr. Welch, as well. Thank you for the 21 months to Team Riot Services. I feel like Riot's going to throw the book at someone today. Hashtag bald criminals. I am. Yeah, I'm not. I'll be honest with you. I'm in a little bit of a tizzy today because the reason being is because I had to get up at 8 a.m. and, you know, deal with the whole painter thing and just haven't got a lot of sleep. I'm also sunburnt, so like just moving around, I feel like extra crispy today. Rye don't eat the paint chips. Don't eat the paint chips. Well, they don't make paint out of lead anymore, do they? I don't think it's like that harmful. Yeah, exactly, Tyler. I get up at 8 a.m. every day. Yeah, but say like that's like if you got up at 3 or 4 a.m. today. So like imagine Dan Schaub that you got up at 4 a.m. today. You know, you'd be a little tizzy tizzy. I'm sorry, chat. You know what? Let's just forget that conversation. Kevin Martin, thank you for the 23 months as well. We got Kevin Martin coming in with the 23 months. Says, good afternoon, Ryan and chat. Hello, Mr. Kevin. And thank you for that beautiful 23 months, my friend. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Not tipsy. Tizzy. I'm in a tizzy. I'm in a little bit in a tizzy. Thank you so much there, Mr. Welsh as well. Thank you very much, Quincy Shredder, for the brand new. Let's get some Quincy's in the chat. Welcome to Team Raya, buddy. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for joining. And thank you so much for the support there, my friend. I do appreciate it. Quincy, you're amazing. And I see that orange R, so you were definitely a member before. Tipsy, so you put... yeah, exactly there, Mr. Robert. Yes, we'll go with that. Tipsy from the paint fume. Oh, you know what? It's probably the fumes. You're right. I didn't even think about the fumes. You're right. Why didn't I think about the fumes? And Tyran with the 17 months also. Thank you for the 17 months, Tyran. You are amazing. Says, since when does Raya get crabs? We've always had crabs. I am like the giver of crabs. I don't get the crabs. I give them. So yeah, you guys can drop those crab emojis in the chat anytime you want. He's high. I'm not high right now, chat. No, I feel very... Actually... Honestly, since I've been inhaling these paint fumes, I kind of feel more like, what's the word? Sharp. I feel like, you know, I feel less out of it than I normally do. Maybe it's just because I've been up for a while, but, you know, those are the only things that have changed. I've been inhaling paint fumes all morning, and I got up early, so it's one of those, right? I feel like I'm on the job right now. Like I could be a good judge today. You know what I mean? Brain dead. Brain dead. I am not brain dead, chat. At least not yet. Pretty soon, hopefully. Viewers in the chat are reacting to Raya's painting her kitchen and joking about it. They're commenting on how early everyone gets up. Troy, what did I tell you about posting those chat summaries, buddy? You're only supposed to post the good ones. Definitely the paint. It's definitely the paint, yeah. What's up there, Bobby? How you doing there, buddy? Thank you for the 5-minute brain sticker. Mike Carlson's dropped the little kitty cats. Hey, Ryan, do you still have your CDL? Technically, I do, although it is self-suspended. So what Pennsylvania allows you to do, and I'm sure probably other states, is that you can self-suspend your CDL if you're too lazy to get a physical. So I didn't want to get a physical every 2 years, because to have a CDL, you have to have a physical every 2 years, whether you're working or not. So I just self-suspended my CDL, which you can do legally. You can go to the DMV and be like, I want to self-certify that I don't need this CDL right now. And what that does is it puts it on hold. So you can't drive a commercial vehicle until you get a physical. So it basically like suspends your CDL. Yeah, I self-suspend myself. I bet you do, Deborah. I don't even have a clue what that means, but I'm gonna look it up later. So you quit before you got fired. No, I didn't. Well, yeah. Yeah, you should always do that. Thank you, Frank Mason, for the 24 months also. It says 2 years. Oh no, starting to rethink my life choices. Just kidding, Ryan. Thanks for the laughs. Too many more. Frank, we love you here at the Riot Tree, buddy. Thank you so much for that almost kind sentence. I appreciate the 24 months, my friend. Thank you, buddy. You are awesome. So what you're trying to say is that you're out of shape and you know you won't pass physical. I was a little frightened of Pat. See, here's the thing. If I went in and I didn't pass my physical and I wasn't even working, I would have to go on meds and get healthy. I can't be. I'm a streamer, chat. Okay, I can't be healthy. So I'm not gonna sit there and spend money, time, and energy on a thing that I don't need, which is my health. You don't need to be healthy to be a streamer. Okay, you do need to be healthy to be a truck driver. So, yeah, I mean, I just felt like it was just a pointless thing to worry about, you know, a pointless thing to do and worry about. What's up there, Drunk Holly says, well, yeah, you know what I mean, though. Like, I'm not going to sit there and, like, try to get healthy for a job that I don't even have. You know what I'm saying? How's it going, Chet and Ryan? What's going on there, buddy? You're out of breath, open the fridge door. You can be out of breath opening the fridge door. That's not part of the CDL test. The CDL physical test is things like blood pressure, vision, which I know, like, Chet, you've known me for a long time. Would you say my vision is still as good as it used to be? I don't know. I don't know. So I'm afraid of the vision test. I'm afraid of the blood pressure test. I'm afraid of the, my hearing's, I think, still good. I think my hearing's good. There's like a hearing test. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, you squint a lot. I do, but I mean, I'm always squinty, but like, you know, that's just how I look. No, it's failing. Yeah, I would say it's failing. I'm 40 years old. You know, we'll go in and get that. We'll cross that bridge. If I ever need a job where I need a CDL or get a job where I need a CDL again, I'll go and get that physical and I'll do what I got to do, chat. You know what I'm saying? U.S. truck drivers are supposed to be healthy, but there aren't many healthy options being over the road. It is. It's a big endless loop of just some system that is broken. You're right there, Timothy. You're absolutely right. Although there is stuff out there, like you could go to Walmart, you could go get like bags of salad and chicken and mix it all together and all that stuff. You know, you could do that, but as far as like at the truck stops, very little options. Like there's usually like an Arby's and maybe some like fruit in the fridge. You know what I'm saying? So like it's not a lot of stuff. You're right. What did you say, says Robert? I have no idea, buddy. I've said a lot of things since that comment. You have always go to the eye doctor, get glasses, take pills for blood pressure, don't be a chicken. Oh yeah, I know, Tracy. I'm just saying I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. You know what I'm saying? Colonoscopy? I don't think you need to get one of those till you're like 45 or whatever. When you turn 41, the doctor becomes very friendly. Really there, Mr. Frank? I thought that was 45 when you get your first, visit the Dr. Jellyfingers chat. I thought that was 45 years old. But let's not talk about that. Why don't we get started on the game? I've been yapping for 23 minutes. Let's get started on the game, guys. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, let's do that there, Steven. What do you say? Right, doesn't want to cough at the doctor. I've coughed at the doctor many times, guys. All right, let's get started. We're going to get started here. Let's get some We Got to Go stickers in the chat. Welsh, thank you for the 21 months, as I feel like Raya is going to throw... Oh, yeah, I read that. Thank you very much there, Mr. Frank, Tyrant, Quincy, Welsh as well, and Mr. Kevin Martin. Thank you so much, guys. That is one new member and 160 likes already. Holy cow. Dr. Jellyfingers, thank you. It's 40. It used to be 45 before that. It was 60. Really, Tracy? Okay. So I thought it was 45. You're saying 40 now? No way. Hold on a second, chat. Let me Google this. What age do you get a colonoscopy? It's 45. Tracy, why you gotta lie, buddy? You just make stuff up. If you have history, it's 40. History, it's 40. Family history, it's 40. If not, it's 45. That's what it is. And you have to get them till you're 75. I think at 75, they give up on you. Yeah, 40 or 45. Yeah, 40 for history, 45 for no history. I'm 38 and have had 3. Well, yeah, I mean, it's never too early. Like, but I'm just saying, like, you really should go. That's what it says. It's recommended you go. Up it depends. Yeah, exactly there, Tracy. Veterans have to get them even earlier because all the toxic exposure and talk about. I believe that. Ryan, I said something to Discord. All right. Hold on a second. Let's see these chat summaries, chat. Viewers of the chat are making fun of Riot, telling him he needs to take care of his health, get glasses, and go to the doctor and get his heart checked. Thank you. That's not funny, though. Guys, only post the funny chat summaries. If a chat summary isn't funny, don't post it. All right, this one's funny. Viewers are making fun of Riot for being out of shape and joking about his vision, baldness, and whether or not he passed the IQ portion of the recent exam. There's no IQ test. All right, Welsh, you're getting banned for that one, buddy. Welsh, you're banned. Somebody banned Welsh. There's no IQ test. Who said there was an IQ test? Prostate exam is not a colonoscopy. Oh, it isn't? Well, what's the difference between a prostate exam? Oh, God. Do I have to get 2 exams? Hold on. What age do you get a prostate? 50. 50 is the prostate. Check. We're making stuff up. Finger in a camera. Thank God for Google. It's whether you shove a camera up your butt. Yeah. Okay, I got it now, Chad. I got it now. I got it now. That's Welsh's new phone. Talking crap on your remarks last night. I feel like it is, Chad. All right, well, let's get started. Let's get started. Okay, Kyle. Oh, so Dr. Jellyfingers is for prostate. A camera is for colonoscopy. Oh, okay. All right. Now that I know basic things, let's judge people's lives. What do you say, guys? What do you say? Let's go judge. Where's the stream going? I don't know. We're talking about old man stuff. Uh-oh. What the heck is this? Oh, dear. This is not good. Oh, man. We're starting off real bad today. Dang it. All right, so we got a lady with a black eye. Man, I was hoping to at least get like something a little bit less touchy subject before we started, but we're getting all in. Let's get a couple of hashtag all in, guys. Let's go all in. We need some all ins in the chat. Thank you very much there, Quincy Shredder. Thank you for the $5 Canadian super chat there, buddy. I do appreciate that. Since I've been following your stream for close to 4 to 4.5 years, I probably have 2 to 3 years of membership paid in. Love your ride. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, Quincy. Well, thank you so much for being a long-term supporter, man. I do appreciate that, man. I really do. I mean, that's how I'm able to be here, sir. That's how I'm high on pain fumes. All in for Dr. Jellyfing. All right, so I would like to apologize to the courtroom. I have inhaled a copious amount of paint fumes this morning for the past about 4.5 hours. They are starting to dissipate, so we should be good to go. Where the prosecutor and the defense lawyer? I have no idea what this case is. We haven't looked at anything yet. But what we need to do is we need to figure out this puzzle. We haven't had this puzzle since literally like the beginning. So let's figure out this puzzle here, chat. All we got to do is slide the thingies to the right thingies. That's all we got to do, chat. I knew it. You're high on pain fumes. I am not high on pain fumes. All right, what the heck is this? How do we do this? Hey, Ryan, Mods, and chat, and Drunk Holly. Guys, let me know when that light turns green. Let me know when it turns green. Your eyes are dilated. How? My eyes are not dilated, chat. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right, we got it. Top 2 and bottom 2. Oh, is that what it is, Dan? How did you know that, buddy? How did you know that? How did you know that, Dan Schaub? Did you cheat? Oh, yeah, we got assault here, chat. We got assault. Let's drop some salt in the chat. All right, swelling and bruising around right eye due to impact. Hold on, let me just make sure there's nothing I can't show here. Broken nose. Okay, so we got a broken nose and black eye, guys. Broken nose and black eye. Salt. Thank you for the salt, chat. I appreciate it. Thank you very much there, Quincy. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. We're going in heavy right off the bat. Now, please, I do want to let you guys know, just like all of the other JudgeSim streams we've done, if you are sensitive to these subjects, such as, like, violence or, crimes of a sexual nature, please leave the stream. I do not want to be the cause of stress for you. There's no shame in leaving. Just come back in like 10 minutes, check back. We'll probably be done with this case and we'll be moving on. Just please, think about yourself, think about your stress levels. But if you can take it, if you're okay with it, then by all means, hang out, chat. Come and break out after 10 minutes, and you need a step away. Exactly. All right, here we go. Let's get started here, guys. So there's the evidence. We have Valentine Plaus, age 37, male. This is a criminal investigation. Charges of beating. Why are they right next to each other in this courtroom? That's what I want to know. Okay, I'm out all day. You're out all day there, Mr. Ariel. Looks like dinner was cold. It was. So, don't stop it, Michael. We're not joking about that, buddy. Jesus Christ, dude. Moderators, please look out for comments like that. Holy cow. What's up? What's going on there, Devin? How you doing there, buddy? All right, let's do this, guys. So, recently, Vinnie Plaus made a report to the police and stated that her husband was violent toward her. Okay, so the police went to the house where Vinnie Plaus and Valentine Plaus lived, checked the situation, and seriously warned the person named Valentine Plaus. Okay, so they went to him. They warned him. What do you mean they warned him? Wow, 30 seconds in. I know, right? Okay, so the next day, Vinnie Plaus notified the police again and reported the same situation. And the police went to the house where the couple lived and detained the person named Valentine Plaus. Okay, so... Wait, is her name Vinnie? What was the warning? I don't know. Okay, so the warning was, I guess, Vinnie... Yeah. Vinnie must be, why the heck is Lauren calling me? Hold on, chat. She either has no idea what time it is or this is important. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that, chat. I think she forgot what I do. Maybe the paint fumes got to Lauren worse than they did me. She's like, what do you mean you're streaming? What does that mean? I'm like, okay. Look how Ryan smiles when he talks to Lauren. Did I smile? Did I smile? She probably wanted to make sure you're still breathing for the fuse. That's possibly true. Although, I don't think she did. I didn't say that, Jordan. Peaceful moments are gone. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to thank Riley Moore for the $2 super chat. Thank you, Riley. Now, I've lost track of this case, so we're going to look it all over again. Riley says, woo, red box is muted. Thank you. Sorry for the peace and quiet. Better get her something now. Get her something. You talking with your eyes closed, says Joshua? I mean, you know, I can't be looking at things and talking at the same time. Chat, can you look at something and talk at the same time? That's like physically impossible. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. I want to make sure he was working. Yeah, right. All right, here we go. So, charges beating. Recently, Vinnie Plaus. So, Vinnie Plaus is the chick. Reported the police state her husband was violent towards her. Okay, so she's her this is the husband. He does have a criminal record, so he's also has positive mental health, and he is a national. So whatever we charge him with is going to be the aggravated punishment. So this is an aggravated punishment. So they warned him the first time. The next day, they notified the police again, or she notified the police again. They were sent to the house where the couple lived to detain him. So he got detained the second day. He got detained the second day that she called. Looking and talking wasn't on the CDL exam. Yeah, they have really low standards there, buddy. Thank you, Mike Conan. Holy cow, we got Mike Conan. Thank you so much for that 5 gifted subs there, buddy. Appreciate it. I mean, you watch the chat and say things. That's true. Yeah, you're right about that there, buddy. Thank you so much, Mike. Guys, let's get some mics in the chat. Mike dropping gifted subs to Alan, Cameron, Nick, Salvatore, and Joshua. Congrats on the gifteds, guys. Thank you so much there, Mike. Appreciate it there, buddy. All right, here we go. So we got statements. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the statements. We're going to look at the statements now. Let's look at these statements. Thank you, Mike. You're so kind, buddy. Vinnie Plaus says, we were married for 5 years. I have never experienced any violence from my husband until now. So for some reason, he turned a leaf, chat. Something triggered in him or something. But during this year, he increasingly started to use physical violence against me. I had to report him to the police. I thought it would calm down a bit after that, but it wasn't what I expected, and he started to take a more aggressive approach toward me. The last incident I experienced was the last straw. I complained and filed a complaint against him again. I requested the necessary action be taken. All right, so apparently this year it started. He started cheating on, he's cheating on her? He's cheating on her and he's violent towards her? Wow, that is quite a change of things to happen in a marriage. She's cheating on him. Possibly, Peter. We don't know. Well, let's take a look at this guy's statement first, okay? Let's take a look. During our relationship with my wife, I did not use any violence against her. I love my wife very much, and I've always had a naive approach towards her. I think that everything we see in the world is the work of women. They are special. My wife and I have occasional arguments and fights, but unfortunately, these are indispensable parts of a marriage. The only reason I argue with her is because I value her too much. Aww. Guys, so I mean, he's a monster, but he's making very nice statements about her. So this sounds to me that did he like outright deny this? Did he like outright deny this, chat? Like, I don't know if he denied it or not. He's full of crap. He might be full of crap, James. I don't know, but he didn't outright deny. He did say. Oh, yeah, he did. He did outright deny it. Yeah, he did. Never mind. I'm sorry. He said, I did not use any violence against her. Okay, never mind. He did deny it. Yeah, he did deny it, Dan. I did not use any violence against her. Okay. Yeah, I'd say that's a denial. Man, I think the paint fumes are affecting my interpretation skills, chat. Guys, tap that like as well. We're almost at 200 likes on the stream. Thank you so much for tapping that like, chat. I do appreciate you very much. All right, so now we just basically have to question them and figure out who's lying. Now, she does have injuries. I would say injuries are evidence to being injured. I mean, does that make sense? She broke her own nose and gave herself a black eye. That's unlikely, but possible. We'll see. Let's cross-examine them. Let's cross-examine them. Do we have any digital evidence? We do not have any digital evidence. Okay, no digital evidence, chat. Holy crap, James. All right, so in a statement, your husband said that he did not use violence against you. It was just an argument. What do you think about his topic? My husband is a great wordsmith. He definitely lies. I do not agree with him. Can you explain to us what you mentioned in your statement as the final straw? Oh, wait. Did he make a statement about a final straw? Oh, no. She's talking about Vinny. Okay. Oh, the final straw. The last incident I experienced was the final straw. Okay, so the last time. Yeah, explain the final straw. I cook the meals at home, and before I cook, I asked my husband what dish he wants. I asked him what food he wanted, and he asked me to make a chicken salad. As we were eating, he told me the food had no salt. When I told him I forgot to put salt on, he threw the remote control in my face and hit me right in the nose. Oh, my God. I can't explain how it hurts. I went to the hospital alone. I found out that the bone in my nose was broken. Why did you throw the remote control at your wife's face? I did not. Actually, I didn't want to throw the remote control at my wife's face. At that time, I was watching football match, my favorite team, and the team was behind in the team's score. I got angry at one point and wanted to throw the remote control at the TV. At that time, my wife passed in front of the TV and I hit her right in the face. Oh, really? Really? That is the worst excuse I've ever heard. Seriously? Oh, he's so full of it. Oh, yeah, he's so full of it. Obviously. Could be true. The odds of that, Sutton, for that to happen at that exact time, an exact place, in exact circumstances, and after a history of violence. Let's not forget about the history of violence. This wasn't their first police interaction. I'm sorry, but the evidence speaks for itself here, chat. Patrick Mahomes was on TV. Well, unless Patrick Mahomes was on the TV, that is understandable. I have thrown things at Mahomes. Been there, done that, says Pete. Yeah. So, all right. So, I think we're all in agreement here. Objection, says Dan. I think we're all in agreement here. This guy does have a criminal record, and beating is the charge. So, let's go. Let's take a look and see what the logbook says about this, guys. Perfect game. Perfect game. All right. So, let me see. Okay. Aggravated punishment. Okay. So, let's see here. What would this be classified as? Verbal assault, physical assault. Beating is 2 years. Aggravated sentence is 4 years. He's gaslighting. He's definitely gaslighting. I don't believe a word he says, chat. That football game just cost him 4 years of his life, chat. So we're going to give him the 4-year aggravated sentence. Valentino Plaus, please stand up in front of the courtroom. I find you guilty. and I sentence you to 4 years in jail. You can watch all the football you want there, buddy. Give him 6. I probably should give him 6, but we're going to go buy the book on this one, guys. 4 years is not enough time. Should I give him more time? You guys want me to give him more time? I don't know. Give him 5? Yeah, 5 for lying. Yeah, 5 for lying. All right, this is the first time I've gone against the book, though, and given him over the recommended sentence. So we'll see what happens here. I might go to jail for this, but we're going to give him 5 years execution. He probably deserves it. But yeah, if you're going to throw the remote control at your wife, you definitely are going to jail. There's no question about that. Go buy the book. Screw the book. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, we got success on both of those. Let's get some green dings in the chat. All right. All right. All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to shake off the paint fumes. The more I move around, the better I feel. I feel great. I don't know why, but the more I breathe in these fumes, the better I feel, guys. I feel excellent. You know what? Somebody told me in the Discord, I think it was Eric. I think Infernal Booger told me from chat that I don't drink enough water. He's like, you stream for like 3.5 hours every day, and I never see you take a drink of water. I do take drinks of water, chat. Paint filter, fume your eyes. I'm a little fumed up. Oh, thank you there, Don Mosier. Getting hungry for snacks. I'm always hungry for snacks there, Buckaroo. Ask Lauren. I'm like, Lauren, I have to actually have Lauren take the bag of M&Ms away from me. Because, like, if Lauren doesn't physically take the bag of M&Ms away from me, I will just keep eating the bag of M&Ms. And those are those big, giant, family-sized bag M&Ms. They have, like, 1,500 calories in them if you eat the whole bag. And I eat those at, like, midnight. Little paint statement. Yeah. Sounds like Ryan's pregnant. Do I look pregnant? Oh, God. Oh, God, don't look at that. I might be. I might have to go get a test, chat. Oh, geez. I didn't mean to zoom in there. Sorry. It was scary. Prime isn't water. Yeah, but Prime has electrolyte pieces in it. There's potassium and magnesium. A little bit of sodium, not much. Actually, I don't know. Is there sodium? Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of sodium. Oh, no, there's 0 sodium. 100 milligrams. No, 10 milligrams. It says 0%, but it says 10 milligrams of sodium. Prime sucks. I love Prime, Rob. I love Prime, buddy. It's so good. It's so good. But you either hate it or you love it. Like, you either hate it or you love it. Some people say it's too sweet. Like, I brought it to my band practice, and I gave it to my bass player, and he says it's too sweet. And then I gave it to my guitar player, and he absolutely loves it. So, I mean, it's just all subjective, guys. Check his knees. Says Ian, don't check the knees there, buddy. Thank you, Peter Genobi, for the $1.99 super chat there, buddy. Appreciate the support, man. Thank you, buddy. Oh, I forgot about this. That's true, Tracy. I probably should do that, but I won't. Chat, I forgot about this. You guys want to hear about this? Drop a hashtag this if you want to hear about this. Peter Genobi, thank you for the $1.99 super chat there, buddy. Appreciate, my friend. Thank you, Peter. You are awesome. I gained 6 pounds. Oh, geez, I just burped on stream. I hope you guys didn't hear that. I gained 6 pounds past the 2 months. Eating M&Ms, they are now off the list. They eat a party-sized bag every week. Oh, yeah, don't do that there, Don Mosier, man. You're going to end up like me, sir. Okay, so the dealership, I called the dealership Friday afternoon after the stream. Oh, wait, there wasn't a stream on Friday. Or whenever. Wait, why was there no stream on Friday? Why was there no stream on Friday? Anyways, that's not important. I called the van place Friday afternoon, and I asked them, what's going on with the van. It was a blown seal, a blown axle seal, and a blown hub seal or something. So they're replacing the hub seal, they're replacing the axle seal. So I should have my van. They said they're getting the parts today. So I should have my van either this afternoon or tomorrow, guys, okay? So should have my van back. Now, let's take bets on who thinks Ford is actually going to call me today or tomorrow. You think Ford's actually going to call me? They told me on Friday, after having my van for almost a week, and by a week I meant 3 days, 100% they will. You think they will, Dan? I don't know. Well, Dan Schaub says they will, then they definitely will. 0%. 0%. They're going to call you Friday at 4 p.m. Let's see how long it lasts. I know, Chad. We'll see how long it lasts, buddy. Dan. Jesse Reed, you're only supposed to post the good ones, buddy. We're getting some like clutter in the Discord of all these chat summaries. Only post the funny ones. Viewers are teasing Raya about his baby bump. His baby bump. And commenting on his easy eating habits, suggesting he should see a doctor. How did we get to this point today? How did we get to that point? Dan, what is this? What is this?
And his name is JudgeSim.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Wait, why'd you delete that? Oh, you didn't delete it. Oh, my God. What is going on? What is going on in this Discord today? Jesus. All right, next case. Let's get some next case in the chat. That was epic. Let's get some next case in the chat. Oh my God. Is it Friday already? I feel like it should be. Man, we are having way too much fun for a Monday, chat. All right. Hey, Lumpy, what's going on there, buddy? Best video ever. That's the best video ever. Rise, baby. John Cena's going to copyright you. He is. I'm definitely going to copyright. Jaguars beat Mahomes and the Chiefs' first game of the NFL preseason. Yeah, but preseason's preseason, Kyle. You know what I'm saying, guys? Is preseason, or does preseason actually, like, mean something? I don't know. Next case. All right, next case. Here we go. Next case, chat. We didn't even go to the casino. Bill passed. Penalty reduction has been arrived for criminals over 50. Oh, chat. Finally, something good for us olds. Look at this. Guys. Penalty reduction for people over 50. That's like some benefits right there. So you get a lesser sentence if you're over 50. That is wild. Preseason doesn't matter. Preseason does not matter, chat. Yeah, not at all, guys. Oh, let me check my... Okay, we do have a possibility of being arrested. Let me bribe the cops. We're going to lower that. So there we go. We had a pretty good chance of being arrested there. Football isn't the same without Tom Brady. Exactly there, Rob. Yeah. Oh, let's check our emails, too. Every time we do a weird case, we usually get an email. We did not get an email. Okay, so we didn't get an email, chat. Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. Senior crime rate. Senior crime rate increases. I don't think seniors... Chat, do seniors commit crimes? Let's see here. Here we go. I'm going to get this over here. Got to do a little mini game to open the briefcase. Oh, wait. No, that's all right. Oh, I screwed this up. It's not a mistake. The elderly are already entitled up. They do. They get a lot of benefits, chat. I mean, honestly, I kind of agree that old people should get better benefits than us young... Or, wait, I said us young people. And I'm only saying that because I am old. Okay, there we go. Okay, this one goes down here. This one's a little bit tricky. There we go. All right, what's this one? This one's up top. And this one's here. There we go. All right, we got it. We got it, chat. Stop being a hater, my friend. Yeah, don't be a hater there, Buckaroo. Right? It got better, one less cheater. Wait, what do you mean it got better? What got better? What happened? Rob, not hate if it's true, though. Oh, God, what are you guys arguing about in the chat? Don't argue in the chat, guys. Don't argue in the chat. Just pretend you all agree with each other. All right, so Jean Isaac, 23, female. Ooh, chat, keep an eye on that age, because I will forget about that. All right, criminal record, no. She has good mental health, and she is a citizen. We also have 27-year-old Elliot Isaac, gender male. He does have a criminal record. He's good mental health, good nationality. So the only thing we got to worry about with any of this is the criminal record of the male Elliot Isaac, guys, okay? Over 50, cheaper coffee. Yeah, it'd be nice. It's not a real argument, just having fun. That sounds like an argument to me. Having fun is the same as an argument. I'll have to watch the replay and figure it out. All right, let's see what Gene Isaac did. Cybercrime. Oh, I bet you they were sending spicy texts to each other. All right, let's see what these spicy texts were. Okay, so cybercrime chat. Peterbilt Luz, thank you for the 24 months of support, buddy. Thank you, Peter. Says now 2-year-old Riot Baby. Let's get some Riot Babies in the chat. That's right, Rain. I love spicy text. Me too. Thank you very much there, Mr. Peter. And thank you very much, Amory, as well, for the 18 months. Says, hello, Wendy. I'll take a number 2 with a large Coke and bowl of chili. Chat, this is not a Wendy's drive-thru. This is the Riot stream. There's a big difference. I am not wearing the Wendy's wig right now. So please do not drop your Wendy's orders in the chat. I would appreciate it. Thank you very much, Amory, for the generous 18 months, buddy. All right, here we go. So recently, an abnormal money flow was detected in the inter-account transfer reports of a bank. Oh, this is just bank hacking. Oh, dang it. I thought it was going to be spicy. All right, the first person to notice the incident was a person named Johan Floyd, who's been working at the bank for 10 years. Okay. It was stated that there was a total of 5 money transfers in the incident, and the money was transferred to the same account. Okay. It's spicy bank hack. Yeah, this is spicy bank happenings, chat. As the amount of money increased at the same rate with each transfer, Johan Floyd thought there was something wrong and checked the accounts. The account owner, Elliot Isaac, was reported to the authorities and detained at his home address. Upon Elliot's statements, his sister Jean was detained at her residence to take his statement. Wait, why was Jean arrested? Does anyone know why his sister Jean was arrested? Why was his sister arrested? Hacking not happening, you are high. Oh, wait a second. Okay, abnormal flow. So I had abnormal flow. That is what they noticed, guys. That's what they noticed, okay? Does that mean I'm not getting a Frosty? Yeah, you are not getting a Frosty. I'll take $5 big bag. This is wrong. Oh, my God. You're not getting a big bag, chat. I got one big bag here, but it ain't for sale. Oh, why did I say that? Oh, God. Sometimes I just say things without thinking while I'm on paint fumes. Mike Amaki, thank you for the $2 super chat, buddy. Says I used to cover my spicy texts in ranch. Did you really? All right, so... All right, there's our details there, guys. I am not aware of the... Okay, so here's Elliot's statement, guys. Stop it, chat. Don't act like you're shocked. The things that get said here and you're acting like I'm shocked. Or you're acting like you're shocked. All right, I am not aware of the incident in question. I do not use that account. Now all I can think about is bags. Now, I don't use that account anyway. Since I didn't use it, I gave it to my sister. Oh, so his sister was on the account. Oh. I gave it to my sister when she needed it. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah. We never talked to her. We never talked to her about this kind of issue. She is Jean Isaac, and it would be better if you consult her about this matter. I last saw her about a month ago when I went to visit family. Okay, so he doesn't, no more eye rolls, guys. Why are you guys eye rolling here? I'm at Wendy's dipping fries in the line of Frosty. Oh, crap, he flashes. I did not flash you, chat. Okay, so Jean Isaac, the sister, says, I have no knowledge about the subject you're talking about. A few days ago, some money was deposited in my bank account, but I don't know who sent the money. I got the account from my brother just to save money and keep it safe. It seems to me that the bank misunderstood something. Okay, so she's claiming... Guys, no eye rolls in the chat. No eye rolls, guys. No eye roll. She's claiming that she has no idea where these transactions are coming from. She's using the account. He is saying he's not aware... He doesn't use the account. The sister uses the account. So he's saying he doesn't even use the account. She's saying she uses the account, but she doesn't know where the transfers are coming from. Now, what the heck does that... Like, how are we supposed to... We have no digital... Do we have any digital evidence? Let's take a look at the digital evidence here, chat. Someone's putting money in there. We have no digital evidence. Do we have any evidence? Oh, here we go. We got bit numbers and the IP address. Hey, that's my IP address. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's the crime of getting money? They could have sold something. No, that's not my IP address. I don't even know what my IP address is, Chad. I'm sorry. You're in trouble now. Hold on, let me check my IP address. How do you look that up? That better not be my IP address. All right, it's not. Thank God. All right. We're good. We're good. Wait, why does it say... What? That can't be right. It's in your settings. Yeah, it's in my settings. Show us. Show us. All right, that's not even close. It's your social. Oh, it is? Okay. You get a lighter sentence because you're a senior. Oh, thank you there, your stalker. All right, so let's see here. All right, bit numbers of the IP address that made a cyber attack on the bank. There's the bit numbers. Correspondence of bit numbers to I wish I had somebody that knew this kind of thing. Does anybody know how to like decipher this? Do we have any like computer geniuses in the chat? Correspondence of bit numbers to IP numbers. Oh, this is some sort of like puzzle here. Okay. Oh, IP address number of Elliot, IP address number of Gene. So we got both of their IP addresses. So here's the bit number. So we got the IP address that made the cyber attack is 001, so it's 1. Okay, it's 1 on the end, which they both have, and 1111110, which is 254. It was Gene. Oh, chat. The cyber attack matches Gene's IP address. Oh. Well, we have a little bit of a situation here. So Jean, the sister, you're too high to be looking at numbers. Like I said, she's the brains behind it. She is, yeah. Who completely denied it. Let's talk to her. We're going to talk to her. Why wasn't that under digital evidence? You think that would be digital? It matches them both. It doesn't match them both. What if he used her PC? I mean, then he straight up framed her, yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right. Like, we don't know. They might have, like, he could have, like, cloned her IP address. That's true. But they don't match both. You're saying they match both. They definitely don't match both. I don't know why you're saying that, Michael. Here's Elliot's. Here's Jean's. Jean's matches this up here. His does not. She's got no criminal record, right? She does not have a criminal record, but he does. He does. I mean, we have no idea what that criminal record is. I really wish we could, like, access that. Chat, would you... All right, serious question about, like, real-life court stuff. Is your criminal record... Does that have anything to do with, like, a future court case? Like, say you had, like, 15 shoplifting crimes, and then you went to jail for, like, public indecency or something. You know what I mean? Does your crimes affect that case, like your previous crimes? Yes, always. Okay, so you're not supposed to just disregard previous crimes, and you do take that into account? Interesting. He used her computer. He might have used her computer. He might have. Let's read her statement again. Reputation. Yeah, reputation. Yeah. I have no knowledge about the subject you were talking about a few days ago. Some money was deposited in my account, but I don't know who sent the money. I got the account from my brother just to save money and keep it safe. It seems like to me in the bank. So she's saying she has no idea, but she does use the account. He's saying he hasn't used the account in a long time, and he gave it to her sister. That's kind of weird. You know what I mean? Who does that? Like, why wouldn't she just set up her own bank account? It makes no sense. Like, why? He could be framing her. This whole situation sounds like a setup. Ryan, the second set of numbers, they match the guys. Okay, let me take a look at that. There is no second set of numbers. There's only one set of numbers. There's the bit numbers. There's the correspondence of the bit numbers. So what this is 010100 corresponds to this right here, which is 172. So they both start with 172. 00010000 corresponds to 14, which is jeans. That's jeans. So they don't go with both. Second set of bit numbers. Yeah, there's no second set. There's only one set. This is like a key. This is a key. Yeah. Hers is 17214. Exactly. Only hers is 17214. His is 172164. So there's only 4 numbers here. You know what I'm saying? So this is just a key. This is just a key. So that's how you decipher it. But if you have to determine who the end user is, that's true, Dan Schaub. We do have to determine who. Honestly, though, like, I don't think there's enough evidence here. Should we talk to them? Maybe talking to them will help here. But who uses it? Exactly. She uses it. She uses the bank account. That's true. Her IP address is coming back, and she uses the bank account. But it was her. It is under his name, which is super weird. All right, to the accused, Gene. You stated that the money arrived in your bank. Have you wondered who and how this money came from? I was doing a different job at the time. I only saw the incoming notification. I didn't even know the amount of money. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Who the heck gets deposits in their bank account and doesn't even pay attention to what they are or where they're coming from? I know some people might, but like that sounds a little weird. Money was transferred to your bank account 5 times. And you were notified of each time. Didn't you look at any of these notifications? Actually, I looked, but I didn't understand anything. That's why I didn't tell anyone. Oh, she's so full of it. She's so full of it, chat. Microtransactions are harder. They are, Dan. You're right about that, buddy. All right, so that's all we can talk to. We can only talk to her. We can't talk to him. So that's, I don't know. I mean, I gotta go with her. Like, I mean, the evidence looks like her, right? I mean, she did the irresponsible thing by just ignoring all these transactions. You know, it's in her, like, she's the one using the account. It's came back to her. Like, that is 3 circumstantial things that point to her. Nothing points to the dude at all. So, I mean, if he set her up, he did a dang good job. You know what I'm saying? I think they were both on it. You know, they could have been, yeah, but I mean, we could prosecute him too, but guilty as charged. All right, so let's take a look at her record again, just to make sure. She does not have a criminal record. He does. The only thing here is he does have a criminal record, but there's no evidence here. We got to go with the evidence, chat. The evidence, the digital evidence. Both guilty. Both guilty. We got no evidence he's guilty, Kyle. 0, man. So, yeah, he's framing her. He could be framing her, but he's doing a dang good job. She's going to have to get a better lawyer if he's framing her. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I mean, I don't know. Somebody's doing something, right? Prove beyond a reasonable doubt. Is it a reasonable doubt? Is it a reasonable doubt? Guilty by association. Is that like a real thing? Redbox is guilty. She's guilty and he's not. I think she's guilty and he's probably not. I think that's what's happening here. So let's take a look at our crimes. Let's see here. Cybercrime. Let's take a look at the law book. Cybercrimes. Cybercrime is 4 years in jail. Oh, man. That is brutal, chat. 4 years in jail. There is reasonable doubt there so far. Reasonable doubt? I don't know. All right, chat. What do you guys think? As far as the girl, Jean Isaac, do you guys think she is guilty or not guilty? And if you think she's guilty, she's got to go for 4 years. Drop it in the chat, guys. Drop it in the chat. Community service? I don't know. I don't know. We'd be going against the book on that one, chat. I think she's guilty. I think she's guilty. I think she's playing dumb, and she's guilty. I honestly think she is. Firing squad? I mean, somebody used her computer. I don't buy the story that she was just ignoring the transactions. There were 5 of them. 5 transactions. Who ignores 5 transactions into their account? Like, the more I think about it, the more I think she's guilty. Guilty as charged. All right, we're going to charge her with guilty. She has been sentenced to 4 years. Now, Elliot, he may be guilty. He may be guilty, but we have no, and I mean zero evidence to say that he's guilty. So I mean, you know, there's nothing to base any charges on. So I'm going to say not guilty for the guy. Are we okay with that? He told her to ignore it. It doesn't matter. I mean, at that point, they're both guilty. Sentencing, but like we said, we have no evidence of that. We got to look at the evidence. We got to look at that evidence. So guilty, says Kyle. I don't think he's guilty. Send them both to jail. Agree not guilty. Honestly, I really don't think he's guilty. He's guilty by association. You guys really want him to go to jail. Wasn't the account in his name? The account was in his name, but he doesn't use it. She admitted to us that he doesn't use it and she does. He gave her the account. So he hasn't used it in years. It's her IP address. If it was his IP address, then we have a different story. Chain gang. Yeah. And plus he has a criminal record, so he would go for 8 years. And I really just don't think we could send him to jail for 8 years. Reread the charges. They're both just cybercrime. And that's like a blanket net of charge. I'd give him a community service. I'm just going to go with not guilty on him because I just don't have any evidence, guys. There we go. I'm sorry. I know you guys want to. I got a letter on Judge Lobster's desk here. I smell a conspiracy. I smell one too, but I also smell paint fumes. So, you know, I think the two go hand in hand. We got Mr. Mike Amaki coming in with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you, Mike. Oh, yeah, I read that. And Mr. Kyle as well. Thank you, Kyle. Says, Adesiana or Duplessis Saturday night. I have no idea what that says. What is Adesanya or Duplessis Saturday night? What does that mean? What does that mean? He wants you to choose his parlay. Oh, your parlay? Oh, Adesanya. Definitely Adesanya. You're talking about boxers? You're talking about boxers? Okay, I got you. Oh my goodness, look at this. We have some gifteds going out here, chat. Yes, we do. We got Night Commander coming in with the 5 gifted subs. Night Commander, guys, tap that like as well. Make sure you get those likes on the board. $2,700 a week. UFC. Oh, definitely Adesanya. Yeah, 100%. I didn't know what you were saying. Yeah, it's going to be Adesanya. I mean, can we all agree it's going to be Adesanya? Saved by the gifted. Thank you very much, Night Commander. Phoenix Melissa. We got Lewis Folger. Andrew Encianis, Fozzie Gaming, and Evan Gaming as well. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you for grabbing up those gifteds from Mr. Night Commander as well. Josh Budke, thank you for the 22 months. Says, howdy, chat. Glad to have you back, right? Thank you, buddy. It's good to be back. I wasn't sure I was going to be streaming today because the painters were here painting my kitchen until 12:45 Eastern time. So I didn't know if I was going to be able to stream or not today, chat. But I'm glad that they left because we are here for you. This game is good. It's so good there, Mark, isn't it? All right, so let's see if we're going to get murdered. We are not. And let's see if we're going to get arrested. We are not. All right, we're in good shape. I'm partial lasagna myself. All right, let's enter our password. Let's get our money out. What should we do with this money, chat? You still talk to Frosty? Yeah, I just talked to him. I think it was Friday or Thursday I talked to him last. He's going back to trucking, believe it or not, Jake. He went back to trucking, but he's training right now, which is awesome. All right, let's withdraw the money. It's nice to get that stress off your back, trust me. Like streaming, you guys have no idea. Like you think it's like, I mean, it is an awesome job. Don't get me wrong. But like, you know, money-wise, it's not an awesome job. so it's good to have that stress. Being able to pay your bills is so much weight off your shoulders. So I'm very happy for him. And I hope he does well. Somebody did smash into him, though. Get a real job, Marcus. Exactly. Frosty went and got a real job. Wow, we got $14,738. Wait, no. $14,000. Swift Tire brought. No. I don't want to say what company he's going with. You know, that's his business. But yeah, he's going with a pretty good company. Are you driving when you're not streaming? No, when I'm not streaming. Well, I don't want to tell you what I do when I'm not streaming. 2,000 on banana. 2,000 on banana. 4,000 on cherry. I think we could do something. The family doesn't want anything. The family wants nothing. That's fantastic. Put 20 grand on the blackjack. 20 grand. You're late. Buy your lady a new car. Yeah, I'll buy my buy my lady a new car? Why should I do that, Andy? What if I can't afford it? Ryan takes care of his big bag. My big bag. All right, let's go. Let's go to the casino. I think we've earned a little casino visit. Would you guys agree or disagree? What did you say you were playing with your banana? No, stop it, chat. All right, let's try and get that watermelon, guys. We got to get that watermelon. Let's get that watermelon, guys. What do you do between 5 and 5:05 a.m.? That's private. All right, we're gonna put 200 on watermelon. Let's put 200 on watermelon. Disagree, you always lose. Yeah, we always lose this. This is like just money in the hole. It's always a stupid orange every freaking time. All right, let's put 2 more hundred on the watermelon. two more hundred on the watermelon. GG before all the money is gone again. It's not gonna be gone, chat. We'll win it back. Don't worry about it. Oh, banana. Dang it. All right. So we lost $400 dues. Let's go to the blackjack table. We're going to win that 400 back. You ready? We're going to win that 400 back right now. Let's do it, guys. Holy crap. Holy crap. We're going to win that 400 back right now. Night Commander. Oh my goodness. Says, love you, brother. Thanks and many blessings to you and the Riot community. Night Commander. Thank you, buddy. Oh my goodness, man. That is one of the biggest super chats I have seen today. Well, it is. What am I talking about? Thank you so much for the unbelievable 100 euro super chat, buddy. Holy guacamole. Guys, we got a horrible hand here. We got a 14. What do I do? Do we stay or do we hit? Thank you, Night Commander. And I promise you that 100 euro super chat will not get wasted on gambling. I really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much there, buddy. Very kind, sir. Very kind. Hit. All right, you're saying hit? 19. Good call, chat. Good call. All right, 19. Chat, save the day, baby. All right, we got our $400 back, guys. We got our $400 back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back up to 4. You know, why don't we just put a couple grand down? Let's put 2,400 on a hand. Let's put 2,400 on a hand. Oh, we got an ace. 17 with an ace. I think we should take it because we got an ace. You think we should take it? We got a 17. Let's see if we turn that into a 21. Then it's very possible. Stay. Stay. No woman ever told me to stay before. Hit. Okay. Hit. Take it. Okay. All right, let's take it. 17. It's a mistake. Of course. Of course.
Night Commander, thanks for the huge 100 euros super chat. Love our brother, thank you, and many, many blessings to you and the RIA community.
The RIA community. Yeah, now what do we do? Now we stay? Now we stay. All right, now we gotta stay. Now we gotta stay. Same crap. I know, that's like the worst hand. 23 dealer bust, $4,800, baby. Let's get some green dings. Now we walk away with our $17,000. Oh my God, dude. We are in such good shape right now. That is amazing. Night Commander, that is so extremely generous of you. Nothing but thanks for you, man. I hope you and your fam are doing well, sir. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart, my friend. You are amazing. JR, thank you for the generous 16 months of support as well. Says, good afternoon, Ryan and chat. Thank you for being here for us. Well, thank you for being here for me, my friend. That is a two-way street. It would not be the stream without the chat. Go get some watermelon. I think I'm done with the watermelons. Buy me something, says Robert. What do you want, buddy? What would you like, sir? You know what? We'll get something on Amazon. Let's get something on Amazon while we're at work. Let's do that, guys. We're going to head to work. Let's end the day. Check out the next case. So we got case week 14, case 1. So this is our first case of week 14. There's a letter involved here, chat. We do have 2 prisoners and a letter involved. Sorry, chat. All right. So Thomas Daniel and George Reese. Don't forget these names. If these people are punished for the crimes they are tried for, you will have to walk around looking at their crappy butt for the rest of your life. Think of these guys as center of a city. If the city center disappears, the city also disappears. If the city is destroyed, you will be destroyed too, Judge. Oh, man. So there are threats against me. Oh my God. Okay, so not sure what I'm even being threatened with. Guilty. I think they're guilty, but we'll see. They did get found innocent in a case similar to this before, though. So I don't really know. We'll see. We'll see what happens, chat. We'll see what happens. All right, we got that open. Hello, the lovely Denver. What's going on there, Mr. Knight Commander? Why am I saying hi to Knight Commander after he's already been here? Well, there's threats. Those threats have so far been empty. Well, that's because I've been paying off the police to protect me. Remember, I keep paying off the police? Yeah. Oh, crap. And we have a possibility of being assassinated here, too. So we might need to reduce that. What's up, Ryan Chat? What's going on there, Michael Peterson? How you doing, buddy? All right, so we got human trafficking and organized prostitution. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. All right, so George Reese, who's already in jail, has a criminal record. He's good on everything else. He's 33, so he doesn't meet the age requirement. This guy's 43, doesn't meet the age requirement, has a criminal record, good on mental health, good on nationality. All right. So both of them have a criminal record. Both of them are under the age of 50. Let's keep that in mind, chat, for later. Snaps on, yeah, check your emails. All right, let me check my emails there, Nikki Lizzie. Let's see if we got any new emails. Do we have any emails? No, we do not. That is good. Chat, during this case, you think I should buy a decorative horse figure, why can't I say that? Decorative horse figure. Jeez, oh man. Not finger, buy the painting. Decorative horse finger. Painting. All right. Maybe the painting. That's $25. That's $2,500. Decorative. All right. Let's get the decorative horse finger. Buy the plant. Heckling dork finger. Yeah. The plant. All right. Let's get her the plant. She likes plants, chat. All right. We got the plant for her. We got the plant for her. All right, here we go. And decapitated horse finger. Yes. Decorative chat. All right, there we go. We got her plant. So hopefully the wife has a smile on her face. Chat, do you think the wife's going to have a smile on her face when we get home? Decorative horse finger. All right, here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the human trafficking organized prostitution activities case. All right, in recent weeks, a person named Lisa Margaret, hello, went to the police force, claimed that individuals named George Reese and Thomas Daniel were forcing her into prostitution. Oh, I should have said hello. Well, that was inappropriate. Thereupon, police followed the individuals named George Reese and Thomas Daniel, who were thought to organize the prostitution ring. Oh my God. Wow. Maybe I should read the case before I say these things. Jesus Christ. Oh. Found a customer. I don't want the customer. Oh my God, Deborah. Chat, do I look like a man who would be a customer? She smiles at Ryan while working. She doesn't smile. Oh, she smiles when I'm at work. I see what you're saying. My wife smiles while I'm at work. It's definitely a customer. I was not a customer. All right, the police, in agreement with Lisa Margaret, placed voice recorders on the person. It has been determined that the gang secretly smuggles women from foreign countries by land and sea. Okay, we have a serious accusation here, chat. During the simultaneous operations, person named George Reese and Thomas Daniel were caught and detained. All right, we got Lisa Margaret's statement here, chat. That's true, James. I plead the fifth, says Nikki Lizzie. Don't be pleading the fifth, chat. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to read her statement. Let's read her statement, guys. Right, can you lend me $200? I don't know where that money's coming from there, Orlando. All right, let's see it. I wanted to go abroad because there was not enough job opportunities in my own country. Well, what country is he from? I plead the fifth horse finger. While doing the research, I met people named Thomas Daniel and George Reese on the internet. They introduced themselves to me as a businessman, and they said they would help me with passports and visas to enter the Banana Republic. They said that they would also help with finding a job after I entered the country. Dude, this has scam written all over it, which it is. I thought I should take advantage of the opportunity. They demanded $10,000 from me for the transactions, and I paid. Afterwards, we came to Banana Republic on a boat with many people whose nationalities I did not know. Immediately afterward, they called me to a hotel room. When I went, they told me about a few businessmen. The job was about serving alcohol to these men and spending time with them. Shortly after I accepted the job, I realized this was actually prostitution for money. Okay. I said that I didn't want to do the job. They threatened me, saying they would file a complaint against me because I entered the country illegally. Oh, this is disgusting. So this is the type of stuff that really happens. This is like a real life thing where I fell for that scam. I did not fall for the scam. But unfortunately, she did. Yikes indeed, John Colley. Yikes indeed. That's a powerful testimony, chat. All right, we got George Reese says, I don't know why you arrested and questioned me. I'm not guilty of anything. What you say is just ridiculous gossip. We run an institution that has a certain reputation abroad and provides language training. Oh, really? So he's saying that his organization is for language training. Yeah, right. We provide job opportunities in the Banana Republic for affordable wages to people who achieve 95% success in our institute's training. I have nothing to do with the organized prostitution ring of what you're being accused of in women. Okay. Or trafficking in women. Okay. Now we got Thomas Daniel's statement. That was George Reese. We got Thomas Daniel as well. We provide, you can't ask me to tell you anything. I know my rights, and I don't have to explain anything. I do a very respectable job. I do not accept the accusations. I find them disgusting, and I want to speak before the judiciary. All right, so there you go. Language and big bag handling. All right, so there's their statements. They're denying everything, and we're going on a witness statement here, or a person who was involved in this. Now, I get that where's the proof? Oh, here's all the proof. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I forgot to look at the evidence. But I'm a good judge. Fake passports and IDs found at the homes of Thomas Daniel and George Reese. Fake IDs, fake passports. There's one digital evidence for this case. So there's one digital evidence for this case. Let's look at the digital evidence. Oh God, please don't let this be what I think it's gonna be. Hold on. All right, we have a sound recording. All right, we have a sound recording. All right, let's check out this sound recording. Language training. Oh, baby. Oh my God. Chuck Hawley. Great judge, right? Yeah, let's look at the digital evidence here. Here's the evidence, guys. George, I've got it covered. This is the money I earned today. George says, okay, tomorrow a different person will come at the same time in the same hotel. Be nice to our customer this time. He's a very rich person. Lisa says, no, I don't want to do prostitution anymore. Thomas Daniel says, what? When things are going so well? Absolutely not. George says, yes, Thomas is right. You can't leave this situation. If you leave, you'll rot in prison. All right, well, that's pretty, I mean, there's all the proof. I would say this is pretty cut and dry here, chat. There's really no question about it. I guess we'll question them, though. Oh, my God, Andy. Many fake passports were seized during the operations carried out at your home. What do you have to say about this? We give these passports as gifts to our students who are successful in language course. The reason for this is to increase their motivation. Oh, my God. And was the reason for the conversations on the wire also motivational? Your Honor, those conversations are fake. The conversation you're referring to is not mine. You said in your statement that you will only speak in front of the judiciary. I'm listening to what you have to say. There's only one thing I can say is I'm innocent. I don't know what George was involved in, but I'm a businessman doing business within legal boundaries. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, obviously they're guilty. Now, we do have this threatening letter to consider here. They're saying that Thomas Daniel and George Reese are basically running the city here as far as prostitution goes. So if I put them in jail, you know, there's going to be a lot of unhappy businessmen. You know what I'm saying? So give them the shive letter where shove it where the sun don't shine. Guilty, jail. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to listen to it. There's blood on that letter. There is. It's probably blood. Don't worry about it. So yeah, there's blood on the letter. Integrity, right? Yeah, we got to have integrity. We're going to follow our integrity here, and we're going to sentence both these guys. Now, keep in mind, they both do have a criminal record, okay? So let's look at what prostitution is. So let's see. Let's see. Organized crimes? There we go. Or, oh, yeah. Wait, let's see what their charge is. I think they had 2 charges, didn't they? Human trafficking and organizing prostitution activities. Okay, let's take a look. We got to add both of those up and give them the aggravated sentence. So organized prostitution, holy cow, 20 years and a $500,000 fine. Can somebody drop 20 years and 500,000 in the chat, please? So we remember this, because we got to add this to their other sentence. Holy cow. All right, so organizing, that's 20 years plus a $500 fine. And what was the other crime? What was the other crime they were sentenced or accused of? Human trafficking. So let's take a look at this as well. Human trafficking is 12 years, so that's gonna be 32 years and $500,000. 32 years each and $500,000. George Reese, will you please rise? You, sir, are found guilty, and you are sentenced to 32 years in prison and a $500,000 fine. Oh my God. Are they citizens? They are, Robert. Yes, they are, buddy. You have been sentenced. And also, Thomas Daniel, will you please rise? You are sentenced to the same 32 years in prison and $500,000 fine. My goodness, chat. My goodness. Let's see if we get murdered. Threatening judge, yeah. Let's see if we get reliable possibility. Success. Okay, we did not get murdered, chat. And ladies and gentlemen, our wife is no happier than she was. Wrong music. Ryan, you're about to get your own death sentence. These are the guys the letter of the warned you about. Thank you, Patrick. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Guys, 268 likes. Tap that like as well. We're trying to get 400 likes on the stream today. Thank you very, very much, chat. I do appreciate it. Let's get some green dings, though, as well. We need some green dings in the chat. What do you mean, poor cat? The cat has a scratchy. Cat has a scratchy. The lady got a plant. She really wants that painting. She does. Yeah, we got this crappy painting. Although I kind of like this painting. But she wants another painting, guys. Should have charged them for threatening the judge. We probably should have, too. Yeah, you're right there, Leonard. But it wasn't them. We don't know who that threat was from, buddy. It was an anonymous letter covered in blood. All right, you know what? To celebrate, why don't we go to the casino? We'll just put, you can't win if you don't try. Let's just put $200 on watermelon. I mean, we're going to die anyway. Why is your daughter so depressed looking? I don't know. Is that normal for a teenage daughter to be depressed? All right, here we go. Probably spends too much time on TikTok. I'd be depressed too. Oh, we almost got it. Almost got it. We're going to hit this one of these days. 2 more hundred on watermelon, then we'll call it a day. God, oh my God. Oh, you mean blackjack. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying something else. Oh, we almost got it. Oh, look how close we were. Oh, man. Well, now we got to make it back in blackjack. So let's put 400 on blackjack. Dang it. 2. 8. Hit me. 12. Hit me. 14. Hit me. 17. What do I do with 17? I guess we'll stay. 11. 20. Ah! Oh, man, we just lost big time. All right, well, we got to make that money back. Double or nothing. Let's double it. We got to go with 800 now. We got to make that money back, chat. We got to make it back. Got to make it back. So we're going to double it. 14. Hit me. 17. Stay. Oh. Well, now we have to make it all back. So we're going to go with 1,600. We're going to double it again. Let's go 1,600. This is just going to be to break even. We got to hit. We got to hit this. 19, stay. 21. All right, now we got to double that. So we're going to go with 3,200. All right, let's go with 3,200. We have to hit this. We have 10,000 left. Oh, no. Oh, no. We can't lose this one. 20, stay. All right, we made it back. All right, we made it back. Gambler's fallacy. Oh, all right, we're back to even. 16,888. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. All right, sleep. Phew. Barely got out of that one, chat. Leave now, yeah. Barely got out of that one. Walk away, right? I know. What if we had the double again? Woo, okay. All right. All right. There we go, chat. There we go. Go again. You're on a streak. No. Let's go again. Fold him. Nikki says go home. We went home, chat. We went home. Don't stop now. You're on a roll. I'm stopping now. Chat, my sunburn is really uncomfortable, guys. You know what I found out? That if you go into water when you're sunburned, it like burns more. Has anyone ever noticed that? That is so weird. All right, so let's get moving. We're gonna go back to court. Back to court, next case. Economic crisis increasing. As a result of the depression caused by the economic crisis, people took to the streets. The government, on the other hand, targeted the mafia as responsible for these protests, said it organized people. Okay, so the mafia is organizing people. Shouldn't have found them guilty. All right, we got week 14, case 2. We do have a possibility of being assassinated up at 10% now. So we should probably request a special guard. 750. Uh-oh. Since you recently received service, I cannot help you right now. Dude, I have threats against me. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. We got 3 women versus your old pal Raya. Oh, dear. Oh, this is not good. This could be a lot of things. 3 women versus your old pal Raya. This could be a lot of things. I'm just a lot of memories flashing back to my early years. Can you request a special guard? All right, let's see what the charges are here. Oh, okay, it's a civil suit. All right, we got Abby, Casey, and Lily. You're dead now. All right, we got Abby, Casey, and Lily. These are the daughters of Jack Bauman. All right, so inheritance not being shared among family members. Okay, so we got an inheritance dispute. These are always juicy. 3 law lizards versus Ryan. Are you in court in your dreams too? This is James. Oh my God, Lauren says Nikki Lizzie. Fighting over inheritance. Shocker. Yeah, they're fighting over inheritance. Greedy family members being extra greedy, chat. Let's do it, guys. Here we go. All right, so the details are, after Jack Bauman's death, his 3 daughters inherited assets worth $81 million. Okay. Before his death, he informed his lawyer that he would distribute his assets in his will. You know what? As a judge, I award the $81 million to the judge. I'll see you guys in Tahiti. All right, let's get back to business here. It's Ryan Lawrence Kits. Yeah, right. All right. Bro, just give me $1 million. I know. Just give me $1 million. Can I just get one of those millions? I would fight over $81 million. I would fight as well. All right. So while preparing his will, he died of a heart attack before completing it. Oh no. So we got a Okay, so who's this guy? Did they like dig him up? Oh, that's Jaden Haywood. Who's Jaden Haywood? So their dad died, I guess. And I don't know who the other dude is. Oh, he's the lawyer. Oh, he's the lawyer. Okay, so the plaintiff is the lawyer of Jack. Okay, that's the lawyer. Yeah, he's a scumbag lawyer. All right. All right. Therefore, lawyer Jaden decided to take the matter to court. Oh, okay. So he's not being a scumbag. He's just letting me decide who gets the money or what happens. So, okay. Well, that's easy. All right. Well, let's see what's going on here. Let's take a look at the digital evidence. Mentioned statement. I am Jack Bauman. I give away all my wealth to my most beautiful daughter. That's great. Oh man, so I am basically judging who the most beautiful daughter is. This is great. Oh man. Oh man. Oh dear. Good case for Riot. This is like the perfect case for me. Lauren. Lauren. Oh, man. Did they dig him up? I thought they dug their dad up and they stuck him in the chair. That's what I thought. Name your own daughter. All right. Who's the most beautiful of them all? She's a man. What a case this is. All right, do we have any digital evidence? No, we don't. What is your type, Raya? I am a fair judge, okay? We're gonna look at this objectively. So did he say all of his money? I give away all my money. Okay. So he wants all of his money. That's why the lawyer isn't touching this. He's like, nope, I ain't touching this with a 10-foot pole. We're going to leave this with the judge. What are our options? Let's find out. So, yeah, let's look at our options here. Lily, Casey, Abby, or divided equally are our options. That's pretty base options. Okay. Tooth count. Tooth count. Oh, my God. Blonde or brunette. I'm not saying. But, you know, if I had to pick, who would you pick? Would you pick Lily, Casey, or Abby? Which one would you pick, guys, if you had to pick here? If I had to pick, well, you know what? Let's just talk to him. Let's talk to him. All right, let's talk to Lily. We're talking to Lily. Says, what do you think your father was referring to? My father always loved me as my beautiful. He definitely means me. Oh, so the father always called Lily my beautiful. I think she's full of crap. Casey says, what do you think your father was returning to? I participated in a beauty contest. My father emphasizes this. So Casey says she was at a beauty contest. Interesting. Abby says, who do you think your father was referring to? My name means beautiful because my father knew this. He wrote it this way in his will. So apparently Abby means beautiful. Let's see if Abby, what does the name Abby mean? Abby has multiple meanings. Okay, my father's joy. Okay, so Abby's lying. Abby's lying. Interesting. Abby does not mean beautiful. Abby does not mean beautiful. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We could do it. Oh, man, this is basically up to me. What do we do here, chat? What would you do? Do you guys have any suggestions here? Oh, my God, Jesse. Jesse, what's Lily mean? Oh, yeah, what does Lily mean? Let's see what Lily means. What does the name... Well, Lily's a flower, right? What does the name Lily mean? Lily means purity and innocence, okay? What does the name Casey mean? Casey means watchful or vigilant. So none of them mean beautiful. Equal dispersion. Yeah, I honestly, like, we have no idea. All of them are saying that they belong to each of them. Nobody's sticking up for the other ones. Obviously, Casey is the most beautiful. Let's just be real. They're also cartoon characters. Let me see if I can blow this up, chat. Ah, don't look at me fast! It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. Give him back. Should I give all the money to Casey? What do you have against blondes? I didn't say anything about blondes. I just said, you know, what I meant to say was that Lily's the most beautiful. That's what I meant to say. I better give all the money to Lily so Ollie doesn't stop watching. I think we should judge by... We're not judging by that, Corey. Take 90% as your fee and split the rest. I think we should, yeah. Obviously, we're gonna go with split it, right? We gotta go with split it, right, chat? I mean, there's no evidence to say who he was talking about. So we're gonna split it equally. That's what we're gonna do. There we go. Decision has been made. Now, keep in mind, this is against the father's wishes. This is not what the father wanted. Alexa says all are pretty. They're all pretty, exactly. But the father did want it to go. He said, I leave all my money to my most beautiful. That's what he said. Now, who knows who he was talking about? But they're all gonna get it. Man, are they lucky? The other aren't the other two lucky as all heck that he croaked right before he could say, give it to the cop. Give it to the cop. He wasn't talking about the last girl. I would agree with you, Hakime. I would agree. If we could split it between Casey and Lily, I would. I'm sorry. Yeah, Casey and Lily. Yeah. I was not finished. Could have been. It was not finished. Could have been daughters. It could have been. You're right. You're actually right. I give all my money and wealth to my most beautiful daughter. Nah, he meant daughters, guys. So, yeah. I mean, unless he died right before the S. That's a pretty good coincidence. He was talking about his other girlfriend. Possibly. Yeah, we got to go all three, right? Man, are they lucky, huh? They are so lucky. All right, decision has been made. Gavel, gavel, chat. Gavel, gavel. Died before the S. All right, gavel, gavel. And we did not get murdered. We did not get... I think that was a successful case. Would you guys think that was successful? He died before the S. All right, so there we go. There we go. Good job. Now, we do have $60,000. Maybe we put 800 on the watermelon. Maybe. See what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Let's double it. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, look how close. Dude, this is so rigged. This is like 100% BS rigged, chat. I quit. That is so freaking rigged. It is not even funny. Gambling problem, sir? Well, you know what? We have $88. Might as well make it an even. So let's put $88 on. Might as well make our losses even, right, guys? Thank you for the lobsters there, Daniel. I appreciate that. Guys, tap that like. We're almost at 300 likes on the stream. Chat, we are almost at 300 likes on the stream. Let's see if we can do it, chat. Let's see if we can do it. Here we go. You quit for 10 seconds. I did. Oh, almost hit it again. We keep getting these stinking strawberries, chat. All right, well, whatever. Yeah, we lost some money there, chat. How much did we lose total? Let's win that back. I think we lost $888. So let's put 800 and... Whoops. Yeah, let's make it an even 9. Let's do it. Here we go. We got to win that back. Oh, come on. Oh, the worst hand. Hit me. 20. All right, we won it back, chat. We won it back. We're at 16-9. Oh, all right, now we'll leave. All right, we won it back. Chat. Woo, we're getting lucky. We are getting lucky. Thank you again, JR Streams, for that 16 months, buddy. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it, my friend. All right, tap that like, chat. Tap that like. 1,500, nice. Yeah, we did pretty good on that. All right, let's go to our next day of work. Week 14, case 3. Here we go. Okay, so we have a 10% possibility of being assassinated. We got a doctor here, chat. Let's see what the threatening letter is. If you do not find Max Fraud guilty of charges which he's tried, his acquittal will be your end. Understand what we say thoroughly and make a careful decision. So we need to find this guy guilty, or I will be ended. Okay, so we're getting threatened again. All right, let's see what happens here. Dan Schaub, you got this one right last time. How do we do this, Dan Schaub? How was your 8 a.m. wake up? Not good. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. Every other? Oh, you're saying every other? Dad? Dan Schaub, how do you know these things? All right, Dan got it. Yeah, all right. It wasn't every other, but it was close. It got me to the answer, which is good enough. Thank you very much, JR. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Jason, as well. How's Dan right about things of chance, but he's not right about basic life things? That's so weird. Inciting hatred and hostility to the public. No criminal record, good mental health, good nationality. He's over 50, so he gets a reduced sentence. Let's take a look at this. Half the punishment. Okay. If they have a criminal record, half the aggravated. Okay, so half the punishment for 50, guys. Every dog needs a bone. It does. Okay, so let's take a look at him. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so we're going to open this up. Max Frode has been criticizing the current government on the social media accounts for the last 2 months. Posts shared from these accounts contained both misleading data and incorrect information. Oh my God. Could you imagine if we actually prosecuted people for this in real life? All right. People from the public who believed in him and tend to be anarchists looked to the streets, demonstrated without permission, and committed illegal actions collectively in some organization. That'd be amazing. Oh, wouldn't it be amazing, Robert? During these illegal actions, the slogans of the demonstrators, "Resign the government" and "Long live Max Fraud" were recorded. During these legal actions, I mean, this just sounds like protesting. Aren't you allowed to protest? Maybe not in the Banana Republic. Okay, so they demonstrated without permission. That's so weird. Oh, Dan, no, Dan, we need you. All right, we'll see when you can get back in there, buddy. Might be illegal in BR, maybe. Yeah, so I guess without you need permission to do that. All right, well, okay. All right, let's see what's up with this. I did not commit any crime. I simply exercised my right to freedom of expression in our country and pointed out the aspects of the government that I did not like. I would expect statesmen to take these statements of mine as constructive criticism, not as threats. In conclusion, you can judge me for criticizing, but you cannot interfere with the people's freedom of expression. He's got a point here. But, and this is a big old but, what is he accused of? Inciting hatred and hostility among the public. Did he do this? Huh. All right, let's take a look at the digital evidence here, chat. All right, we got evidence here. Let's see. Max Fraud says, isn't it time to put a stop to this happening? Now's the time to show the power of the people. Let's gather for action tomorrow and show them who's boss. Time to protest. We are gathering in action tomorrow. Protest revolution. All right, so this all sounds like, yeah, like illegal, I guess illegal something. Inciting hatred and hostility. I don't know. I mean, did anybody get injured here? Was there any injuries here? Let's take a look at the digital evidence here, chat. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Most countries it would be illegal. People don't understand how good we have it here. That's true, this and that. Yeah, I mean, if it's illegal, then it's illegal. Let's take a look at what the law states. Public prosecution. Inciting hatred and hostility. 14 years. Oh, man. That's a brutal sentence. 14 years in prison, no criminal record. So he would get 7. He would get 7. Huh. I wonder if you actually read it, Kyle. What did I forget to read? So there's a new billboard for a furniture company here in SLC. They have a caveman on them that says, Joe Gregory, you can't say that. Really, though? That's hilarious. If that's true, are you trying to get me to swear? Or are you actually saying, is that true? Is that really true? If that's true, that's amazing. That's amazing. Wow, 7 is still a lot. It is, yeah. 7 is a lot there, Hakime. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to let my personal feelings get in the way of this. See, I need to know what rights my people have. I don't know what rights my people have. So, like, as a judge, I feel like I should know this. Like, in America, I feel like this would be okay. But It's saying demonstrated without permission and committed illegal actions collectively. So if there's illegal actions that did happen and they demonstrated without permission, that's illegal. I mean, that's illegal. Whatever their cause is, doesn't matter. Like, if it's illegal, it's illegal, right? So, do you see yourself as responsible for the illegal demonstrations and actions carried out by the public? Your Honor, I am not responsible for these actions. The government itself is responsible for the economic crisis. It is claimed that you are a senior manager of the mafia, and oh no, okay, here we go. An illegal organization. Is there anything you want to say about this subject? Your Honor, these statements are nothing more than a smear campaign to discredit me. Okay. And our threat is he needs to be found guilty. So we are threatening him to find him guilty. So that leads me to believe that there is corruption in the government, because it's basically mafia versus government, right? That's what we're saying here. So he's tied to the mafia. I think I'm being threatened by my own government to find him guilty. That makes me think he's not guilty. I'll be honest with you. Like, I'm not trying to take the side of the mafia here, but I don't see... I mean, there is... Oh, man. I don't know. All right. Here's what we're going to do. So... why don't we have a poll? Let's leave this up to the jury. I'm gonna blame you for the outcome of this, chat. So why don't we leave this up to you? All right. I'm gonna make a poll. This one's going up to the jury. Is he guilty of inciting hatred and hostility among the public? So he organized a protest gathering without permission and committed illegal actions in the region. So that he gathered this up. So he's saying it's fine. Let's see what the chat says, guys. Let's see what the chat says. I have drank almost all of this prime, so I have to go pee. So you guys vote while I'm in the bathroom. Sorry. I am so sorry, chat. I will be right back. Where's the chicken? Oh, I should have brought the chicken. I'm sorry. Let's tell dad jokes. Don't tell dad jokes. Chicken stream, chair stream. Sorry about that. Did you wash your hands? Oh, yeah, I washed my hands. Chat. Do I look like a man who would rush to the bathroom and rush back without washing his hands? You didn't wash your hands. I washed my hands, all right? They're a little bit damp. This pre-break sponsored by Prime. All right, let's see what the chat's... Oh, my God. Chat. Oh, my God. Chat, it's 50-50. Chat. Oh, my... How did this happen? Out of 100 votes... Oh, my God. Come on. You mean I got to make it? It's right down the middle. Oh, my God. Now, I'll be honest with you. If I were voting here, I would say he is guilty. Because he did. I mean, technically, that is a crime. I mean, whether you agree with it or not, it's still a crime. You know? I feel like we got to find him guilty. 50%. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, my goodness, chat. Whoa, we got Michael Stilts. Speaking of 50-50, we got Michael Stilts coming in with a $50 super chat. Thank you for the massive $50 super chat. Let's get some Michaels in the chat as well. Michael, thank you for the love there, buddy. Huge, man. My goodness. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much, Michael. That is so kind of you, buddy. Thank you. Hung jury acquittal. Yeah, it's a hung jury, chat. So I don't know. I didn't realize there was a poll. So Joshua. Oh, there was a poll, buddy. Thank you, Michael. That is so generous, man. Thank you so much for the support there, buddy, and helping out the stream. Very kind, man. Very much appreciated, Michael. Hope you're having a good day there, buddy. You out trucking today, sir? 308 likes with the 300 likes, 400. We're almost there. Yeah, we're getting there, chat. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mike. That is so generous, buddy. All right, I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to go with my gut as much as I don't want to find him guilty because I'm an American. We all love our freedom, chat, right? But he did incite violence and protested without permission, which is apparently illegal. So unless I want to go against the laws, I feel like I need to find him guilty, right? If it went to a jury in real life, it would have to be unanimous. Oh, definitely. No, it's definitely. I can't believe you guys were 50-50. I don't think I've ever seen a perfect 50-50 before, chat. Allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. But he's denying everything. So I gotta go with guilty here, Chad. I'm sorry. So what was the sentence here? What was the sentence? So the sentence is inciting hatred and hostility amongst the public. 14 years. He's going to get 7 years for being over 50. So he's going to get 7 years for being over 50. Thank you, Michael. That's popping up now, buddy. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome, man. Bootlicking right. I'm bootlicking here. All right. So guilty. 7 years in prison. Oh, I feel so dirty. Give him 2 years. Give him 2. Oh, I feel so dirty. Corrupt riot. I don't think it's corruption there, Philip. I'm just following the law, man. Like, it would be corrupt if I took a side against the law. That would be corruption. But yeah, this is just the law is the law, chat. You know, I'm by the book. I've gotten this far by being by the book. We got to continue this. You don't have to give the max sentence. I didn't, but I did anyway. Whoops. Uh-oh. Now we got a letter. Uh-oh. Now we got a letter. Let's get some, like, yellow dings for that. Can we get some yellow dings? Because I feel dirty. I feel dirty. I don't agree with that completely. I agree with it a little bit. I don't think you should incite violence and cause damage, but I think he should be allowed to protest. Another raise? Community service? Community service? All right. Well, let's see what happens here. Oh, we got a raise. Nice. Nice. $2,800 reduce, chat. We got a raise, guys. Freedom of speech is dead. I know. I just killed it a little more, didn't I, Michael? All right, here we go. So we didn't get arrested. We did not get shot. Nice, chat, because you didn't wash your hands after the pay. Let's take our paycheck out. About to get a raise for covering for that man. I didn't cover for him. I sent him to jail. I just took a bribe. I did. I technically did take a bribe, even though I don't know. I feel like that one is up in the air, chat, to be honest with you. All right, we got 1,900 and oh no, the wife wants something. This is a fate worse than death, chat. It's a bribe from the government. I didn't take a bribe, no. It's my job. So the wife wants something. Oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Give her something? Get her something? Should I get her something? She wants something. Don't forget about me. Thank you, Michael. We got Jesus coming in. Jesus, thank you for the generous. What do you do? Oh, 10 months. I'm sorry. Jesus, thank you for the 10 months. Says, hi, chat. Ryan, not much. Just stopped in to say hi and bye. Did the chat drop the like before leaving? I have others to look out and over for. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I appreciate that. I know you got a busy schedule there, buddy, in the afterlife, and we appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jesus, for the 10 months. We also have Bushwhacker coming in. Bushwhacker. Thank you, buddy, for the 18 months since I fought the law, and the law won. The law did win. I fought the law, and the law won. She's supposed to be Lauren's voice. All right. All right. Oh, God, she wants a house. Your family says they don't get along with the neighbors and want to move to a new house. Oh, Jesus Christ. You got to be kidding me. If you move to a new house, weekly household expenses will be $2,000. The next week's payment will be at the new price. Your sanity will drop severely if you don't accept this. That's great. That's great. So the family wants to move from a $500 a month or $500 a week house to a $2,000 a week house. They want a house that is 4 times as expensive because they don't like the neighbors. Not that a few brews can't fix. Yeah, but the brews are up to $2,000. It's gonna be like $4,000 a brew. It's actually gonna cost me more in alcohol. It's gonna cost me more in alcohol. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I kind of want a new house too. Keep both houses. I kind of want a new house too. So I might accept this here, chat. I might accept this. What do you guys think? Should I do it or not do it? Let me know in the chat. Tell them to get along with the neighbors, and you'll sentence them to jail. Yeah, maybe I could put the neighbors in jail. That way they won't bother us. Time to move, says Justin Vanderford. I think it might be time to move there, buddy. I mean, we're making a lot more than we used to. We used to make $700 a week. Now we're making $2,800 a week. We can't afford it. It's not like we can't afford it. So good thing we didn't get that car, though. Remember that car? We wouldn't have been able to afford it with the car. Do it. All right. We'll do it. Let's do it. We can afford it. Let's do it. All right, we got a new house, chat. Look, they still hate me. Don't tell me this stays the same. Don't tell me this stays the same. What's up, Ryan fam? What's going on there, Just Me, Mason Brewer? So we still have our money, but that's going to come out at the next pay. So we still have $1,900. Maybe we should keep our money. Or maybe we should try to get up over 20,000. Hi, Bozo. What's up, Eric? We were just talking about you like 2 hours ago. Maybe we should get up over... All right, what do I need to get up over 20,000? We need $800. We're going to go with $800 here. Let's go. Let's go, chat. All right, here we go. 10, 8. Well, we're screwed. Hit me. 23, bust. All right, now to get up over 20,000, we need to put in... $1,600. Oh no. We got 20. Oh! Let's get some green digs and the chat. We are now at 20,000. Let's leave. Let's leave. Man, we're actually doing good at blackjack. That whole doubling down thing. Chat, I would like to take this time to say, do not gamble in real life. You will lose. You will lose. All right. Yeah, we're good. No, we're not doing that, Kyle. Thank you for the green diggings, guys. All right, back to work. Back to work, chat. Back to work here. Week 15. Read my chat summary, says John Gregory. All right, let's read it. John Gregory's chat summary says, viewers are overwhelmingly encouraging the streamer to sell his house, despite one viewer's suggestion of divorce. Oh, my God. They make suggestions of packing it up and moving, using his $19,000 to move, getting rid of the neighbor, buying out the neighbor, and even suggesting to get a new wife. Oh my God, chat. You guys are brutal. Well, I haven't gambled in 2 weeks. You talked me into a baseball parlay today. Well, that's true there, Chad. All right, my possibility of arrest and being assassinated is way up. All right, can we get a... All right, we got rid of the assassination. Let's do a bribe for... Oh, we can't do the bribe for arrest, dang it. Ryan, can I borrow $100? This is James. Sure there, buddy. By sure, I mean no. We got... What is this game? It is... I so much hard laugh at this. I know, Tadisman. This is called Judge Simulator. It's amazing. All right, we got to do a memory game. Chat, how's my memory? Rate my memory on a scale from 1 to 5 minute brain. Rate my memory skills. Ooh, okay. All right, we got 2. Oops. No, you're supposed to say 10. You're supposed to say 10. All right, 1, 2. Oh, crap. What was it? Oh! Oh, Oh, now I don't remember what it was. This. All right, that. No, wait, that. Oh, crap. How's this game compared to You Are the Judge? Have you played that one? I've never played that one, Cyborg. Never, buddy. I have no idea. It's like the first JudgeSim I've ever played, and I love it, man. I might have to check that out. That. What was the next one? Ah, dang it! All right, that. Wait, no, that. Guys, can we get some hashtag that's in the chat? You guys are all saying minus 1,000, 7 hours, 0. Poop. 5-minute brain. Rack I bar 10,000. That's a tall order there, buddy. Wait, what was it? All right, this. What was it? This. Dang it! That top. Oh yeah, top. Yeah, top. All right, we got it. Took way too long. Sorry, guys. All right, we got a guy who looks a little bit dirty with a beard. You guys see a dirty guy with a beard on your screen? This, that. Sorry. Don't laugh at me, Night Commander. Guys, tap that like. We're 71 likes away from our goal, chat. Thank you. You did it. We did it. And the red box. I am not a dirty guy with a beard. All right, let's take a look at the evidence. Melanie Ruby. Oh, we got another assault case. Chat, I do want to let you know. Once again, if you are sensitive to these types of cases, I do not want you to be upset or feel any type of way. So if you don't think you want to watch something like this, please just turn off the stream for like 10 minutes while we do this case, guys. But everyone else, if you're on board, let's get some We Got to Go's in the chat. Yup, and I see it offended too. Okay, so we got bruises and rashes due to impact on parts of the body. Cleft in the forehead area. Okay, so we do have an assault report here, chat. Okay. So let's figure out what's going on here, chat. Beating and extortion. Oh, man. Do you know what today is, Ryan? It is Monday, August 12th. It is 3:09 and 37 seconds p.m. Eastern time. Unless you're watching the replay, then who knows what it is. Thank you very much there, Bushwhacker and Jesus, and Michael Stiltz as well there, guys. He looks like a walking STD. He might be. All right, he's under the age of 50. He's got no criminal record. Negative mental. So he does have mental health issues. So whatever the issue, if he's found guilty, we have to send him to the penitentiary and not jail, guys. All right, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. All right. So beating and extortion. The incident took place at the evening on 11 Rose Street near Congress Center. A person named Melanie Ruby, who was walking in the street, was stopped, beaten, and some money was stolen. As a result of the investigations carried out by the police, the person responsible for the incident, named Jeremy Jean, was taken into custody. Oh my God. So this seems to be like a random crime here. Interesting. Here's Melanie's statement. Off to the big house with you. I would love to put him in the big house for this, but he's got to go to the mental hospital. Penitentiary is the worst version of jail. You mean that house? Yeah, whatever the mental health institution is in this game. Melanie Ruby says it was evening time. I was returning home from the market. I passed the Congress building. At that moment, somebody blocked me and started hitting me with a hard object in his hand. The last thing I remember was resisting not to give up my bag. Afterwards, I fainted, and dozens of people waited over me until I woke up and informed the police. Jeremy's statement. This is the accused. His statement reads, happy birthday, Jeremy. Oh, is it his birthday? Oh, wait, guys, can we get some HBD to Jeremy Fox? Not Jeremy Jean. Let's get some HBDs in the chat for Jeremy Fox, guys. Let's do it. Happy birthday, Jeremy. But not this guy. Our current accused is named Jeremy, too. So make sure you're talking about Jeremy Fox in the chat and not Jeremy Jean. Yeah. Thank you, Jeremy. Yeah, but not this guy. This guy's having a bad day. All right. Thank you. Happy birthday, sir. It was evening time, and I couldn't find food for a long time. I saw a woman coming out of the market. I have no idea who she was. I thought she might be a good person and asked her for something to feed me. I didn't even have the strength to stand anymore. She ignored what I said and continued on her way. I got very angry and found a piece of wood and blocked her path ahead. I hit her and took the money I found in her wallet and ran away. Okay, so he's admitting what he did. If she had given me something to eat, this would not have happened. I did this because she didn't care about me. So what? I am scared. Or so what? I am too worthless and vile to be cared about. All right, well, yeah, but that's fine and all, but you can't batter somebody, you complete dolt. All right, so sorry. I didn't mean to call you a dolt. That's bad judgmentship. Sorry. All right, so there's the evidence. We do have evidence of injuries. Is there any digital evidence? No digital evidence. This is obviously cut and dry, I would say, right? Cut and dry. Let's get a couple of hashtag cut and dries, guys. All right, let's talk to him. In your statement, you say the fact that she didn't care about you is the reason you assaulted her. Is the fact that a person doesn't care about you sufficient reason to beat them? Yes, Your Honor, a person who doesn't care about me deserves to be beaten. God, chat. This is, I don't want to say what this sounds like, but it sounds like something here. Oh, geez, why am I playing that music? All right. Yeah. All right. Well, whatever the issue is, let's see what that is. Let's see what the sentence is. Seems honest. I mean, he's honest. Beating and extortion. I would say that's correct. Definitely. All right, well, beating is 2 years. Does he have a criminal record? He does not. So beating would be 2 years. Hit that like for Kyle. Hit that like for Kyle, chat. Beating is 2 years. Man, if beating were 2 years in real life, I'd have... Oh, never mind. That's a different type of... I shouldn't be joking about that. Why would I say that joke? Jeez, oh, man. I am a terrible person. Back to the loony bin. Okay. All right, let me see here. What was the other thing? Extortion. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Oh, wow. That was wrong on every single level that you could possibly imagine. Like, every level. All right. What was the other one? Extortion? All right, let's see. What's extortion? Where's that? And that's the stream. And that's the stream. What's extortion? Financial? Tax evasion. Where's extortion at? Raya goes to the loony bin. You think I should go to the loony bin? We would get muted for that comment. I didn't say it, Kyle. I only started to say it. Theft. Oh, here we go. Extortion. 2 years. So he would get 4 years total. He would get 4 years total. All right. So 4 years total. But he's in bad mental health condition. So what we're going to do is we're going to do sanity impaired and send him for treatment, guys. There's no way about it. So yeah, he admitted the crime. There we go, chat. There we go, guys. Yep. All right. We sent him to the mental hospital and hopefully he gets the help he needs, chat. Yeah, he doesn't need mine, says Kevin. All right. There we go, chat. Let's get some green dings on that one. Green dings on that one. We're going to skip the casino. And we're going to go straight to the next case here. Week 15, case 2. We have a 0% possibility of being assassinated, 15% possibility of being arrested. Let's offer a bribe. We are not able to do a bribe right now. Guilty by Judge Hanging Raya. All right, let's open up our briefcase. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, these are the worst, chat. All right, so let's get this all done with here. Son of a stink. All right, there we go. Match the very bottom. Yeah, we gotta match with the very bottom. You're right. No. Oh wait, no. These need to go over to the left. Okay. The noise he makes. No. Don't listen to my noises, chat. Yeah. 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 All right, that goes down. This is actually pretty easy. I'm getting pretty good at this. Yeah. 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 I don't know how to spell that sound. Yeah. All right, so we got one row good. Don't cough in my courtroom. Yeah. Yeah. Just mute the rest. Don't mute me. Yeah. Okay, these need to, okay, so these are good. These need to go over here. All right. We almost got this, chat. We almost got this. All right, that goes there. Nia. Is it Nia? Did you guys figure out how to spell that? Wait. Uh-oh. I think I screwed this up, chat. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, we got it. We got this, chat. We got this. Did you guys ever doubt me? Who doubted me, chat? Did anybody doubt me? Yeah. 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 All right, there we go. Finally. Jesus. That took so long. I doubted you, says Robert. Robert! How dare you? You can't doubt me. Chat, I'm the streamer, okay? I'm the guy that knows what he's talking about, right? Come on now. All right. What was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, yeah, I'm a judge. Okay. Teddy Buns. Oh, jeez. All right, we got Teddy Buns here, chat. Woo. All right, 37-year-old male not subject to the half-crime punishment. No criminal record and everything looking good here, chat. All right. So he's going to get a regular sentence. Let's get a couple of hashtag regular sentence. If you're the guy, then chat screwed. I'm the guy. I'm the guy. I know. That's never been said, says Ham. That's probably true, Ham. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. We got 100%. Okay, we're good. We're looking good. We're looking pretty good here. Jesus was here and left. Yeah, Jesus left, so I'm next in command here. All right, so chat, who's in command here? Is anybody in command here? Who's commanding the ship? Okay, so Teddy Buns, age 37. All right, multiple planned murders. Oh, okay. We got multiple planned murders, guys. All right. So in the past 6 months, reports have been of missing women and children. Ooh, all right. It's about to get a little bit gross here. All right, so in the past 6 months, reports of missing women and children began to increase in Gambo Village region. Okay, so in Gambo Village, during this process, many women and children who were murdered in the same way were found dead. Oh, man, this guy's a serial killer? Oh, it's Ted Bundy. Oh, dude, this is Ted Bundy. His name's Teddy Bun. Oh, my God, we got a serial killer. Dude. It was determined that the victims stayed at the Preston Hotel at different periods of time. Okay. So the most obvious common point of the murders is the victims' heads are severed. Oh, my goodness. Based on the common characteristics of the victims, the police prepared a female police officer as a potential victim and placed her in the Preston Hotel. The person that contacted the female police officer was Teddy Bun. Teddy Bun. Oh, they call him Sticky. Get it? Sticky Bun? Get it? Not one laughy face? I don't get one laughy face. Someone in the chat makes a joke, everybody laughs. I make a joke, not one person laughs. Where's Harry V at today? Where's Harry V? He would have laughed. Where's Harry V? Why don't we have Harry V today? Michael Stilt with a 5 gifted subs. Michael, saved by the subs. You just saved me. Thank you, Michael. Woo, you just saved the stream, buddy. Thank you very much. Let's get some Michaels in the chat. Those went out to Tyler Pre, Patrick, Josh M, Fanatic, and Pure DJ Gaming. Congrats, guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. Thanks for grabbing those gifteds from the generous Michael as well. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Michael, for ending that nightmare. Okay. All right, let's get back to the business here. Let's take a look at the evidence. Okay, all right. A large number of cutting and piercing tools found at the hotel room where the suspect was staying. So he was staying at the same hotel. We also have a hatchet, a large number of human teeth. Oh, God. All right, so the teeth were tested with DNA. DNA of teeth found in Teddy Bundy's garden. Past victim DNA. Strand matching guide to correct DNA sequence. So the DNA matches. Wow. Okay, so the DMA or the DNA matches from the teeth and from the past victims and Teddy Bundy's garden. Oh my God, chat. So yeah, we got all the evidence against him. He was framed. I don't think he was framed. We got a lot of evidence against him, chat. So let's review any digital evidence. There's none. Do I have any emails? I have no new emails. Chat, during the Teddy Bundy case, should we buy a new antique plate? Oh, wait, we can't afford anything now that we bought that house. Never mind. We can't afford diddly squat. All right, so we got the DNA evidence, chat. All right, let's talk to Teddy Buns. All right, what's up? What's up, Fun Buns? You said your statement you tied up your victim because you had a... I don't want to say the word sexual. So I'll say... sexual fantasy. What were you going to do next? Your Honor, first of all, I don't accept that the victim label. I don't accept the victim label, and what I do with my partner is my business. Your partner? Do always choose your partners from the same place. I live in that hotel, spend most of my day in that hotel restaurant. My opinion, it is the most reasonable place, and I do not see any problem doing this. He doesn't see a problem. Guys, tap that like. Tap that like. You just did. I said it twice. All right. So, okay. So what did he say? What is he saying? Okay, so he tied up his victims, and he picks the restaurant. He picks them for the restaurant, guys. He's a restaurant lizard. He is, yeah. So let's see what the law is. Murder illegal? Multiple planned murders. Let's take a look at this. So multiple planned murders is 30 years of jail for no record, 60 with a record. Does Teddy Buns have a record? No. So that is 30 years of jail. That's it for multiple planned murders. Check this word, says Justin. Viewers are reacting to Ryan's joke comparing a cow laying down to ground beef. While many finding it humorous, while some viewers defend Ryan against accusations of wrongdoing. Accusations of wrongdoing. What did I do? Chat, what is my crime? What are you accusing me of? Oh my goodness. All right, so what did I do? I didn't do anything. All right, let me see here. So where do you want me to start, says Robert? You did the wrongdoing. Apparently I have done multiple wrongdoings. You're guilty of bozetism. I am guilty of bozetism. I can't even argue that. Bad judging. Yeah, I'm guilty of that. Remind me of Boston Legal. Ground beef joke is your fault, apparently. Yes. All right, well, let's talk. Well, we already talked to him, so I guess we sentence him to 30 years because, like, you know, the multiple people that were killed's teeth were in his garden. And he had all those weapons. I mean, yeah. I would say that's guilty. So yeah, guilty of multiple planned murders. We're going to sentence you to 30 years. 30 years. Somehow he doesn't have a record. Like, what's going on there, Jerry Copes? Thank you for the like there, buddy. Dang, is he guilty? He is guilty. So we're going to sentence Teddy Bundy. You found the Tooth Fairy. He's the Tooth Fairy. He's literally the Tooth Fairy. That's awesome. More. All right, there we go. I don't live in a nice house yet. Where's my new house? Chat, somehow I'm missing $750. Where's the $750? What did I spend that on? Oh, that's right. I paid for protection. I forgot about that. That was for protection. Yeah. Cat did it. No, you bribed the cop. Yeah, I bribed the cop. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. I forgot that I bribed the cops. Yeah, I bribed the cops. You know what? We got to win that back. Let's win that back. I keep forgetting I bribed the cops. DJ. Oh, my goodness. GJ. Oh, my goodness. DJ just upgraded his membership to red level. Thank you, DJ. You didn't have to do that, buddy. Thank you for joining the red level, sir. Appreciate that, buddy. Christ, sorry. All right, let's get that $750 on the table. Here we go. We got nothing to lose except $750. Ah, crap. 14. What do I do? What do I do? 14. I'm showing a 4 and a king. Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much, DJ. That is so generous, buddy. I really appreciate that. That is 16 new members today, guys, and 352 likes. Tap that like, guys. Tap that like. Oh, he's 115. You know what? We are, oh, my God, it's the 12th. Chat, on the 23rd, let me tell you something. If we get this week's likes and next week's likes, all have to be at 400. If all this week and next week's likes are at 400, I have to play a game of Kyle's choosing. So if we get 400 likes on every stream until the 23rd, I have to play a game of Kyle's choosing with Kyle. So let's get those likes, chat. Let's get those likes. I was already red level. I don't know why YouTube switched it. I don't know, DJ, but thank you for redoing it there, buddy. Oh, God, says Kyle Masters. Yeah, buddy. It's a bad punishment. Got my third dough tag today. Good job there, sir. All right, hit me. Hit me. 20. Good call, chat. We did it. All right. All right. All right. All right, we got that back up to 20 grand, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're in good shape. Let's get a couple hashtag good shape Rayas. Not trying to help as much as I can. Oh, thank you, DJ. Very kind of you, man. That definitely helps a lot. 20. All right. All right, let's end the day. Yeah. All right, we're back. Uh-oh. In the dark of the night, your sleep is interrupted by the sound knocking at a door. Oh, go to the door. Look through the hole. Should I wait quietly or look through the hole? What do I do? Wait quietly or look through the hole? Don't open it. Don't open it. Oh, man. Don't answer it. Oh, man. Don't be a chicken. Peep. Peep outside. All right. You guys are saying look. All right. Let's look. Oh, no one's there. The knocking has stopped. Oh. Should we open the door or return to our bed? Open the door or return to the bed? What do we do? What do we do, chat? What do we do? Oh, man. Open, open. All right, let's open the door. We have to make sure nobody's out there, right? A note was left with an envelope containing $500. Thank you for everything, Judge. I owe you my life. Well, good thing we opened that door. All right. Wow. That was a big twist. That was a twist, chat. I have never been twisted like that. Bribe delivered. Bribe delivered. That's amazing. What a twist. Oh, man. That was great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. We got, like, I don't know what this is. Thankfully, it wasn't this guy again. Thankfully, it wasn't this guy again. Good thing, chat. Good thing. Wish someone would knock on my door and leave $500. I know, right, Lights? Why doesn't that happen in real life? What the heck was that? I don't know there, Frank. I guess they threw us a curveball. Thank you for making me open the door. That was awesome. JOL. Yeah, we got 2,500. There goes your law license, says Don Mosher. Well, we won't say anything. My secret's safe with you, right, chat? Aw, oh, crap. Hey, Dan Schaub. Dan Schaub, I need you, buddy. Somebody help me. Dan Schaub. This is the dumbest puzzle. It's just guess. Pay the chat now, $500. Now share it. We can't see. Oh, you can't see? Oh, sorry. You couldn't even see. Sorry, guys. This is like the worst puzzle. I can't see. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave that up there. Not you, Nathan Weagle, just being silly. Oh, you're being silly. Okay, Troy's being silly there, Nathan. All right. Oh, well, that was easy. Never mind. Okay, it was all to the right. Okay. All right, we got it, chat. We got it. All right. Ooh. Oh. You know what? We might have to skip this one. Yeah, I don't know if I want to stream this one, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't think we should do that one, guys. Yeah, no evidence. There was no evidence. You're right, Deborah. Skip it. Should I skip it? Keep going. Denied. Stream it. Stream it. No, guilty. Oh, geez. All right. So this is child abuse and sexual harassment. Those are the charges. Let me just read through this. Let me just skim through this here. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Oof. All right, yeah, this one's a little, yeah, we're all adults. It doesn't matter. I can't have this on the stream, guys. I'm so sorry. Basically, she's accusing her stepfather of some really bad things. So, yeah, this one's a little bit much. Just quickly do it, self move on. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm really sorry, chat. I wish I could. Let me just talk to this guy real quick. Oh, okay, she lied. All right. All right, she lied. She lied. All right. So I basically told the daughter that that her father could go to jail for life if what you're saying is true. And she goes, what, for life? I actually lied. My stepfather did nothing like that to me. I just wanted my real father to live with us. Oh, you little scoundrel. All right, well, you slandered your stepfather so the real father would come back? Yes, I thought if I did this, my real father might come back. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. All right. All right, let's get some views in the chat. Can we get some phew? Let's get a collective sigh of relief. Lock her up for lying. I think she's a minor, right? She's not even on trial. So we're going to find Gerald innocent. Not guilty. All right. Sorry, chat. There was some details in that case. Phew. Yeah. Woo. All right. There were some details though that were a little bit extra disturbing there, guys. Community service for her. Yeah. Sorry, I hate to skip, but that was like, that's where I got to draw the line somewhere, and there's my line, chat. As a result, hey, we got a raise though, $3,000 dues. Let's get some green dings in the chat. All right, yeah, that was gross. All right, so reliable possibility. Hey, the law ain't pretty, chat. Let's just say that. Sometimes cases get a little rough. Easy peasy. Yeah, it was an easy one. She straight up lied. Thank you, DJ. That is a shame though that somebody would lie and do that to somebody else. That is disgusting. I mean, honestly, if she was like an adult or on trial there, I would definitely put her in jail for sure. DJ, thank you for that red level. Thank you very much there, Michael. Imagine having to judge in real life. I'd be drunk all the time. I know, man. That was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me. The wife wants something else? The wife, I just bought her a freaking house with the last money, and now she wants something else. Oh my God, what do you want from me? I bought you a house that was $2,000 a month. Now the wife wants a car. Oh, Jesus. She wants a divorce. She wants a divorce, and she gets the house. Now she wants a divorce after we bought the house. Oh, man, I'm going to have to go to that casino again. Oh, what could you possibly want now? Your wife says her mother was hospitalized. Needs $4,500 for the hospital bill. Oh, okay, never mind. All right, never mind. I'm a jerk. Now, see, every time I make a decision in this game and assume something, I look like a huge freaking jerk. Every time I assume something, I look like the biggest jerk. Because now her mother is in the hospital with hospital bills. Say no. Say no. Should I say no? Oh my God. Could you imagine if I said no? Holy cow. Her mother should pay it. Her mother should pay it. She needs $4,500. I'm not saying no. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, guys. You're saying we'll drop if you don't accept this. We gotta say yes. We gotta give her the $4,500. Say no. I'm not saying no. Half the chat's like, say no. Oh my goodness, chat. All right, we're gonna say yes. Obviously, we're gonna help her mother with the bills. But on the other hand, no, there is no other hand. All right, we're helping her. There we go. All right, we helped her. There we go. All right, we got to make that money back, chat. Now we only got 17,000. Should we try to make that money back? Pull it for funsies? No, we're not going to pull that one. These are moral dilemmas here, chat. This whole game is one big moral dilemma. We got Tim Boatwright coming with a $20 super chat. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim. Says, Ryan again proves that you are the best streamer on the net. Thank you. I don't think I proved that today, but I really appreciate you, Tim. Thank you for saying that, buddy. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, man. That makes me happy. Thank you very much, my friend. You are a stand-up guy, and I appreciate you. Tim Boatwright, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. All right, let's just continue the cases. You prove that every day. Oh, Deborah, are you being nice to me? Is the mafia leader abroad? It's claimed the secret leader of mafia escaped abroad. The leader of the mafia escaped abroad, chat. Uh-oh. All right, we're at week 16, case 1. Here we go. Aw, Knight Commander, you guys are too kind. 1,800 knows what's up. Big T knows what's up. 4,500 on the mother-in-law, 4,500 on blackjack. Choice is easy. It is very easy, but unfortunately, we made the wrong choice. All right, so here we go. Let's do it, chat. DJ coming in with a $10 super chat as well. Thank you, DJ. Appreciate that. Says, my mom loves watching these kinds of things on TV, and she was enjoying you playing this game. Dude, that's awesome, TJ. Dude, I'm so happy, man. I know. This game, like, honestly, like, true crime is always interesting. And I'm honestly glad that this game came out because it lets me enjoy it with you guys. So it's not like, you know, me just watching a Netflix special. Like, we're all experiencing this together. You guys are making decisions here. So this is definitely pretty amazing. So I am very, very happy that this game came out and we get to play it together, chat. It's a very unique experience. Definitely like nothing we've ever played before, that's for sure. All right, we got a stupid memory game, guys. Let's see what this is all about. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get some that's in the chat. That. All right, wait, what? Oh yeah, that. That. All right, that. Okay, that. All right, that. Ryan read DJ's comment. Thank you, buddy. I did read his comment there, my friend. Unless he made another one, and she's 70 years old. Oh, that's even better there, DJ. That's cool, man. I'm so happy to hear that, buddy. I really am. That. Okay. So that. Dang it. That. Nice. All right, we got it, chat. We got it. Does the wife work in this game? No. I don't think she... Well, she takes care of the kids, I guess, and the kitty. So, you know, that's some would say that's work. All right, let's not look at the evidence now. Let's take a look at the case. Aiding and abetting an offender. Oh, all right. So this guy's got aiding and abetting, chat. All right, aiding and abetting. Let's see what that's about. Criminal record, no. Mental health, good. National status, he's under 40. So he's going to get a regular old sentence here, okay? All right, let's take a look at the details of this. Have a good night there, Knight Commander. Tearing wallpaper out of the house, and neighbor told me to turn it down. Not a fan, waiting for the cops. She said she called. Oh, Ham, I'm sorry you have to deal with that, man. Nothing's worse than Karen neighbors, chat. Although, I am going to ask to speak to the manager when I get my Ford van. I'm going to ask to speak to the manager. And I'll tell you why, all right? This is the second issue I've had with my axle, okay? I just want to be able to drive my van across the country and not have to worry about this freaking axle. So I'm going to speak to the manager and demand that they replace this axle. I'm going to demand it, chat. Very welcome, sir, DJ. You're very welcome there, buddy. Thank you very much, guys, for all the likes as well. 16 new members today, 372 likes. We're almost there, chat. Get those likes on the board. Don't drop the Karen stickers for that. Oh, I bet there, Scott. All right, aiding and abetting. All right, recently in the morning hours, a person is claimed to be the leader of a criminal organization who smuggled out of our country illegally. Okay, so this has to do with the news report. According to the information received, although the identity of the leader of the organization is unknown, it's been determined that he made this escape together with Agent William Burke. Agent. Oh. Marcus, that the weight of the things I have in the back of the van are nothing compared to the weight limit, buddy. That van can hold 4,500 pounds of stuff. I maybe have 200 to 300 pounds of stuff back there. Tops. This dude looks rough for 36. He does. He's had a hard life. When the police forces came to his home with an arrest warrant, he surrendered without resistance. I have no information about his identity. The secret order sent to me, sealed by the Ministry of Internal Affairs. I'm meeting point where the task can be determined or written. Wait, what? In the secret order sent to me, sealed by the ministry, a meeting point and task to be carried out were written. When I went to the meeting, I was informed that there would be a special person in the vehicle. I fulfilled this duty just like every... Oh, man. Bro, all that off-roading. I don't do it. I drive it like a little baby. Dude, there's a active recall for the axles. It's not my fault. There's a recall for the Ford axles. The damage was done. They shipped them out with not enough fluid in my axles, okay? There's not enough fluid in my axle. So they filled it up. Now I'm getting pieces that are breaking on it, like the seals. Obviously do. And the seals are breaking at 6,000 freaking miles. So I have 6,000 miles. The seals are breaking. That usually doesn't happen for a long, long time. Yeah, rise fluid. Yeah, let's get a couple hashtag rise fluid. It's obviously Ford's fault. It was how they made it, not Rise fault. Exactly, DJ. Thank you, buddy. Ford blames the operator. Ford doesn't blame the operator. They've taken responsibility. They're supposed to give me a new axle. They just haven't released it yet, basically. All right, I have no information about. So he's denying. He said he was just following orders and taking somebody he was told to take. I went to the mentioned area, took the vehicle to the other meeting point. There were 2 people waiting at the second meeting point. They told me that my mission was successful and they would take care of the rest. I remember a small boat in the area. No other obvious details. They told me to go. The person in the vehicle did not get out during this time. I have no data on his identity. I fulfilled the clear order from the ministry. I've been serving this country for years. He's saying, wow, dude. I believe him. I believe him. Ryan was doing burnouts with the oil in his axles. I believe him. This isn't the first case of corruption we've had, chat. Now, let's see what this order is all about. The envelope found in Agent William Burke's apartment stating what his mission was. Mr. Burke, you have been given a top security mission. It's important you get to the address below tomorrow evening. Do not inform anyone during this period. Yep, there's a sealed order. We got a sealed order in evidence here. Oh, my God. Is there any digital evidence? There is none. Oh, my glob, chat. How's your van, Riot? Trucker Nathan, you got the timing of a... Well, I don't know what has bad timing, but you have bad timing. Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, my glob, chat. So let's question him. I believe him so far. Have you ever received such duties? Have you ever received such duties from the ministry before? You can guess that I cannot reveal my duties. I received a few more orders, the contents of which I cannot share. You did not inform the intelligence. Wait, you did not inform the intelligence while carrying this order. What is the reason of this? Stop saying duties. Stop saying duties in the chat. Nobody's allowed to say duties. You did not inform the intelligence while carrying out this order. What is the reason for this? Your Honor, this order came directly from the ministry. It is also said the ministry was secret, and I was not to inform everyone. Yeah, so he was not to inform anyone, and that came from the ministry. So he was doing his duties. I mean, honestly, like, we got the evidence of his innocence. Not only do we not have any evidence that he's guilty, but we also have evidence that he is not guilty. So, you know what? I'm going to leave this one up to you guys. It's a fake order. You think it's a fake order? I mean, there's a seal. There is a straight up wax seal. Let's leave this one up to the chat. I think he's not guilty. I think this is pretty clear that he did his duties. And in the statement here, he gives details. He went to the mentioned area, took the vehicle to the other meeting point. There were 2 people waiting at the second meeting point. So he just literally picked somebody up, took a car with that guy in it to other people, dropped it off. So how would he know anything about what he was doing? Like, so, I mean, I think the government might have smuggled him out of the country. I really think that they did. Guilty for duties. Yeah, I would say he's not guilty. 86% of the chat agrees that he is not guilty, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to not sentence Mr. William Burke. Due to lack of evidence and strong evidence of your innocence, I find you not guilty. Oh, man, I'm going to pay for that one, chat. Let's get some green dings in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some green dings. Agreed. Yeah, a lot of you guys agree. So, thank you, chat. All right, here we go. I'm going to so get murdered. All right, here we go. We got 7. Wait, what happened to all my money? Chat, we are $3,000 short. What happened to all my money? Where's my money? We need to get $3,000. Mom-in-law. Oh, yeah, the mother-in-law. That's right. We need $3,000. There's only one way to get it. We need $3,000. We need it now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rent. Oh, yeah, rent. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I'm spending my rent. We got an 18. Oh, my God. We got an 18 and an ace, too. Oh, do we stay with an 18? He's also got an ace. Who the freak? How did this happen? So he's got an ace and I've got an ace. Oh, my goodness. Stay? I think we got to stay. Yeah, I think we're going to stay, chat. Let's stay. We'll stay with an 18, please. 21. Mother tootin'. We were doomed anyway. Uh-oh. Now I'm down to 1,400. Uh-oh. We need $6,000. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. $6,000 on one hand. Oh, we gotta win. This is a must win. This is a must win. 18 again. No. Oh no, God. Oh my God. All right, another 6 grand. We have this is a must win. 15, hit me. 25 bust. Oh my God. We have $2,000 now. I just lost $17,000 or no, $15,000 in 5 seconds. I don't have a backup save file. What's done is done. I don't have a backup save file. I can't even cheat. Oh my God, chat. Go back to the duties. The duties. All right, back to our duties. Couch surfing right. At least I didn't blow it all. Oh man. Goodbye home. Hello divorce court. All right, we got Katie Rose and Peter Smith. All right. Let's see what Peter and Kate. What the freak is that? Oh my God, that's a logo of. Oh man. Oh God, I thought that was something else. Oh, it's a company logo. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's no logo. Well, let's see what this is about. Terrible logo. Terrible logo. Final lawsuit against the clothing company Blazer. Logo on the grounds contains obscene content. Oh, dear God. Why do they do this to us YouTubers? Why? logo? Does it look obscene to you? Oh, Christ. I agree, says Chuck Holly. Now I gotta cut that out of the stream. Now I gotta cut this whole part out of my stream. Thanks a lot, you stupid game. Now I gotta cut it all out of my stream. Look at this. What is this? Oh my goodness. Show it again. I really gotta stop looking at that evidence. Can the jury thoroughly examine? No. All right, so tell me somebody clipped it. No, you can't clip it until it's over. You can't clip it. Trucker Nathan, thank you for the $5 super chat. Says, what does the order have? What does the order have that your van doesn't? A seal. Oh, thanks a lot there, Trucker Nathan. Thank you for the $5 super chat, though. I appreciate that. Show it again, overruled. We all saw it. All right, details. Let's look at the details of this. The clothing company named Brazzers introduced its new logo and advertised it on billboards. This was up on billboards? This was up on billboards? That's no logo. That's a space station. Space station. Best game ever. This is the best game ever, right? Following this situation, the CLA representatives filed a lawsuit to change the logo and remove it from the billboards, on the grounds that the logo has sexual content is indeed to harm morals of society. Show the jury. Show the jury. In this case, Katie Rose representing the Brazzers Company and Representative Peter Smith representing the Conservative Life Association. Conservative Life Association. Ugh. We need to see it again. We don't need to see it again. All right, so we got the Conservative Life Association versus Katie Rose. Wait, what is Katie Rose's position on this? Okay. Who does Katie represent? Okay, she represents the company. She represents the company, and Peter Smith is somebody. Okay, this is a civil suit. All right. They spelled Lana wrong. All right. Team Riot Court. All right, so that logo's very attractive. It is. Do we have any digital evidence of this? Hopefully not. Okay, let's check our email. We have no emails. That's good. All right. She's representing the company. Okay, so let's question these people. What is Blazer? No, it's Blazers. It's Blazers. Blazer Company, not Brazzers. All right, here we go. Peter Smith. Mr. Smith, what do you have to say? Your Honor, I think you will agree that the first time you look at the logo, it is displayed on billboard where our children can easily see it. We would like these to be removed from the billboard or the boards and the logo be changed. Mrs. Rose, what is your defense? Your Honor, as a woman, I don't feel comfortable looking at this logo. I think it is very well designed. Oh, I don't feel uncomfortable. As a woman, I don't feel uncomfortable looking at this logo. I think it's very well designed. We will never allow the association to be a moral watchdog over us. All right. So the clothing company does not feel uncomfortable. All right, I'm going to show. No, I'm not going to show. I'm uncomfortable showing it. Honestly, it doesn't. Because I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. The logo's fantastic. I really don't think it looks like anything obscene. It's just a logo. Yeah. I mean, in my experience, stop looking at it, Ryan. In my experience, that doesn't look like what it's looking like or what you think it might look like. It's art. It's just art. Yeah, show it. I'm not showing it again. I don't think it's that bad. It's not that bad. You know what? I'm gonna say, what do you guys think? You guys saw it. What do you guys think? Do you think it's that bad? I really don't think it looks that bad. We need to see it to make an informed decision. All right, I'll show you one more time, but don't look at it. All right, I don't think it. I mean, it's kind of bad. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's bad enough. There's a red around it. I don't think it's that bad. It's not bad. We need to take a second look. I don't think it's not that bad. That's bad. Is it bad? What do you guys think? Is it bad? I don't think it's that bad. It's horrible. All right. Here, we'll do a poll. We'll do a poll. All right. Vote the poll. Vote the poll, chat. Very important vote. Too much. All right, is that logo suggestive? I don't think it is. I think it's fine. I think that should be plastered on billboards across America. I mean, it's better than some billboards. Have you ever driven through Kansas? Can't tell who. Jesus, Brian. Oh, my God. All right, so what do you think, chat? Let me know. Let me know your vote, guys. Let me know your vote. I don't think it's that bad. All right, we're going to have to rule here in this case, so let's take a look here. The logo Blazer Company should be changed and removed from the billboards. There's no harm in keeping the Blazer Company logo the same on the billboards. All right, check the Discord. Oh, gee, Rob, don't be posting that in my Discord, buddy. Don't be posting that. All right, let's delete that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what the chat says. Chat, you sons of stinks. You sons of stink. 50-50. This is the second poll in a row. You're supposed to be helping me out here. Oh. I press no. Thank you, Crispy. So half the chat thinks the logo is suggestive, and half the chat doesn't. Oh. Deborah. Let's read these supers before I get canceled. We got Mr. Knight Commander coming in with a €5 super chat. Says, that's no logo. That's Space Station. Ha, ha, ha. AKA Star Wars. That's Star Wars. Exactly, Knight Commander. Would you want your kids to look at that? I don't have kids, so I don't care what they look at. If it isn't suggestive, don't cover it when shown to the chat. I know, Neil. I know, Neil. I am so like, what is the word for when you contradict yourself? What is the word for that? Thank you so much, Dan Schaub, as well, for the $5 super chat. Says, in addition to a lawyer, the prosecutor has also been a firefighter, police officer, pizza delivery man, a plumber, electrician, and a pool boy. Thank you, Mr. Dan Schaub. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Hypocrite. Yeah, I'm a hypocrite. I'm being a hypocrite because I won't show it on my stream, but yet I don't think it's suggestive, which I really don't. So since it was 50-50, I'm going to allow the giant thing to be on that billboard. I think kids need to see it. So there's no harm in keeping it on the billboard. It's art, chat. It's a vase, okay? It's a vase. It's a vase. All right, decision considered. Man, I'm a bad judge. So I did my duty. It was a vase. We all agree that it was a vase. Okay. All right, it was a vase. Exactly, Deborah. All right. Wow, that was rough. What a stream. All right, after that Vagtastic case, do we need to have another one, or are we good for the day? Because I'm gonna have to cut that out of my stream on the replay. There will be no replay for a few hours, chat, unfortunately, because every time, this is not my first rodeo. There's been accidental things shown on my stream before many times. And in order to evade YouTube's wrath, I will have to cut that out. I'm going to have to blur it, so. Yeah. Another one? All right, let's do another one. Let's do another one, guys. So here you go. Another case? All right, let's do another case. All right, here we go. This is getting wild here, chat. Please be okay. Please be okay. All right, week 16, case 3. Here we go. Oh, guys, tap that like as well. We're so close to 400. Can this chat do it? Can this chat succeed? Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's open up the briefcase. Oh, another one of these stupid things. Dang it. Dan Schaub, help me out here, buddy. Dan Schaub, help me out. Oh, there we go. Nice. Got it by accident. All right. All right. Photos of RPK terrorist organization. Okay, we got terrorism. Oh, dear. All right. Let's see what the note says. Ponza Kim and Go Brain Unity. If these names are punished, a bomb will explode under your house like it did at the mall. Oh, God. Are you ready to sacrifice your lives of your wife and kids? We don't give a fart about the other guy. Blame him and pin it on him if you love your family. Okay, so they're saying Ponza and Go Brain. Ponza and Go Brain are, they say pin it on Jamal. Okay, so pin it on Jamil. This is going to be an interesting case. Interesting case. Viewers are reacting to a screenshot where the model is looking up at the supposed Raya logo. Some viewers find the image suggestive and joke about it, while others defend the company and the model. Oh my God. Chat summary's off the chain right now. All right, what's this chat saying? We need some more likes, chat. We do need a few more likes, guys. 8 more likes. I appreciate it. Thank you, chat. Oh, Rise Damn, I saw that, buddy. Screw him. Good thing you moved. This will save some money. Okay, so good thing you moved. This will save some money. Okay, so criminal record, yes, for Jamil. Positive mental health, national status. He's under 50, so he will get double punishment if he is found guilty. Ponza has no record, but everything else is good. Under age, so he'll get a regular punishment. And GoBrain has no criminal record. So the only person that has a criminal record here is Jamil, the guy that they want me to pin it on. So hey, it might actually work out in that favor, guys. My summary behaved just like Chet's eager for what's next. The bomb incident took place. Trucker Nathan. The bomb incident took place in the evening at Jeweltown Shopping Mall. Okay. 44 civilians lost their lives in the incident. 3 suspects were detained upon review of the camera records. Okay. Go brain. Yeah. Okay. So there was a bombing at the mall. 44 civilians got killed. 3 suspects detained. So this is a mall bombing, guys. The charges are terrorism and multiple planned murders. Okay. This is a bad one. The fact that you caught me doesn't change anything. Such actions will continue, says Ponza. Everyone will know who we are. So this guy's Ponza basically admitting it. You freaking dolt. GoBrain says, I have no connection with you, with the terrorist organization you mentioned. I was just there to shop. Just because I wasn't physically harmed doesn't make me guilty. I was trying on clothes at a store booth when the bomb exploded. All right, so GoBrain is saying that he wasn't involved. Ponza's taking responsibility and is proud of it. Jamil says, I don't understand why you detained me. I'm innocent, and this is my first time I've ever heard of the organization that you mentioned. I'm a doctor who practices his profession and loves his country. My job is to keep people alive, not kill them. You're a doctor with a criminal record. He's a doctor with a criminal record. Can doctors have criminal records? I don't know. And you got to remember, Ponza and GoBrain were getting a threatening letter to release them, too, so that kind of shows their guilt. Let's take a look at the evidence here. Photos of the RPK. So they all are... Well, let's take a look at them. This guy matches. This guy matches. I don't know about this guy. Those 2 were the ones the threat was for. The 2 the ones the threat was for, says Philip. I just call him adult. I did call him adult. A lot of doctors have criminal records. Okay. The doctor doesn't look like him. Wait, is he the doctor? Who are you? I can't tell who's who. Who's this guy? All right, let's talk to them. To Ponza, if you give me the name of the leader of the terrorist organization, I'll do my best to ensure you receive the minimum sentence. Okay, Ponza says there's no one in charge of the organization I'm affiliated with. We are people from among the people. We don't have a leader. All right, so that's Ponza. Ponza's in the middle. Why do you carry out such an action with what is the fault of the civilians? They're creatures living in comfort. When we were in so much trouble, you never thought of us. You never saw us. Of course, there will be a recompense for everything. So he's just mad that we have it good and they had it bad is basically it. So that's what it sounds like. You pleaded not guilty in your statement, GoBrain, but your face matches one of those wanted on the red list. What do you say to that? Okay, there's GoBrain. All right, so the 2 that we got the threatening letter for match the image. The Dr. Jamil does not match the photo. Would you guys agree or disagree with that? Would you guys agree that RPK member here does not look like this guy? This guy has red hair. I mean, he has a beard. But the face looks different. The wrinkles look different. The wrinkles look completely different. Agree, yeah. And yeah, I mean, this guy doesn't even match the photo. Not disapprove. Yeah. So I think the doctor might be innocent. Agree? Yeah. So, Your Honor, I think it's a great coincidence. It's natural for people to look alike. How do you know these guys? Your Honor, this is the first time I've seen these men. I was so scared there that I ran to the person closest to me. How was I supposed to know he's a criminal? Huh. All right. So, it's the cop on the other side. It could be. Can I bribe the cop? Yes, I can. Nice. All right, there we go. And glasses. Yeah, and glasses too. Yeah. So, I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? The photos are pretty much the only evidence we have. We also have this guy who is Ponza taking responsibility. This guy matches a photo, but he's not taking responsibility. This guy's saying he's innocent. He doesn't match the photo. Why was he even captured? Let me see why he was captured. You don't have any money. I don't have any money, Orlando. No. So, Doc's innocent. Yeah. Oh, crap. You're right. I don't have any money. Oh, why did I do that? Now I have $1,200. I forgot I lost all my money. Dang it. I was like, why is Orlando telling me that? Oh, Orlando. Oh, Orlando. Oh, I'm a bozo, chat. You're having a rough time right now. I'm having a rough time, chat. Digital evidence? Yeah, we got digital evidence. No, there's no digital evidence. No digital evidence. There should be digital evidence. Why is there digital evidence? All right, whatever. Okay, so, yeah. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that the doctor's innocent because there was no threat against the doctor. He's like, just pin it on the other guy. I mean, obviously, I think the doctor's innocent. He doesn't match the photo. He doesn't know what's going on in his statements. And there was no threat for his innocence. So I'm thinking that the doctor might be innocent. Sentenced to, they will take care of the house. Yeah. All right, what do you guys think? So let's take a look at the charges. Terrorism and multiple planned murders. So let's take a look at the charges. Terrorism, I believe, is a... What is terrorism? What's terrorism? Ponza and Go Brain. Yeah, Ponza and Go Brain, I feel, are guilty. I don't know where terrorism is. Where's terrorism? Crime against the state? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that makes sense. 80 years. Oh my God, 80 years, chat. Holy guacamole. All right, we got terror. Now, what was the other charge? What was the other charge? Multiple murders. 30 years. Wow. So, innocent or no criminal record is 80 plus 30, right? 80 plus 30? Yeah. So what's 80 plus 30, guys? 110 years each? Oh my God, dude. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait. There's a law here. Those convicted of terrorism, high treason, should be executed. Never mind. We have a special rule here that says they should be executed. So both of these guys need to be executed. You're right, James Walker. Yeah. So I'm going to accuse Ponza Kim, at the risk of my own house blowing up, that he is guilty and needs to be executed. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. What about Go Brain? Go Brain's denying, but I think he's guilty. He matches the pictures, and he was arrested for the crime. So I'm gonna sentence Go Brain. Should we sentence Go Brain, guys? What do you guys think? Great job with the like, chat. Thank you, Kyle. Oh, dude, you guys killed it. 406 likes today. Give yourselves a round of a hand, chat. Give yourselves a round of the hand. Go Brain is guilty. Go Brain is definitely guilty. I think I'm going to find the doctor, Jamil, whatever that last name is. I think he's innocent. You guys agree? You guys agree that he might be innocent? I think he's innocent. Doctor innocent? All right, Doctor innocent, chat. All right. Doctor is innocent. There we go. And we got to raise to $3,200 dues, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. As a result of the decisions you've made, we have decided to raise your salary. Phew. All right. So $3,200 a week we're making now. What is that yearly? What is $3,200 a week yearly, chat? What's my yearly salary? Definitely needed that raise. Oh yeah, we needed that raise. I blew all my money. All my money I blew. You're not broke anymore. Well, we're still kind of broke. $2,400 we got. That's not good. So rent for the house is $1,250. Shopping's $270. Bills are $480. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Chump change. Chump change. Oh, dude, look at this. We're getting good tweets. Look at the good tweets. Support the decision. Judge did the right thing. Bravo. Good decision. +1. Congratulations. Justice has been served. They must be talking about the V logo, right? They're talking about the logo case, I think. All right, there we go, chat. There we go. Thank you for the 400 likes on the stream today, guys. I do appreciate it. Hashtag good tweets. We got good tweets, guys. That might do it, unless you guys really want one more. If I see 21 mores, we might do one more. Other than that, we have met our goals today. Thank you so much, chat, for that, guys, and I appreciate all the love and support today. Thank you, Dan Shaw, for the $5 super chat there, buddy. And thank you very much, Night Commander, Trucker Nathan, DJ, Tim Boatwright, for the recent supers. I appreciate it. One more. Oh, okay. All right, never mind. Never mind. This chat wants one more. All right. What the chat wanteth, the chat shall receiveth. We'll do one more, guys. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Please no nudity this time. Oh, what is going on with this guy? Oh, man. Why does this guy look so sad? He looks so sad, guys. Why does he look so sad? Goodeth. Yeah. All right. So let's do our evidence. We got evidence. Let's do our evidence locker. There we go, chat. There we go. All right, we're good. Letters glowing. All right, no nudity. Thank God, no nudity. Thank God, no nudity. Looks like Adam's family. It does. Okay, so we got a telephone conversation. What is the accusations here? Match fixing. Oh, we got match fixing. Player mistakes made in matches between Frontier Football Club and Venezia Football Club led to an investigation. We got a soccer match that is fixed. Oh, isn't that Rico? I don't know if that's Rico. I don't know. Abraham Brown, 61, so he's over 50. He's got no criminal record. Everything else is good. We also have a 55-year-old, so they're both overage. And this guy's okay. So we got to remember that Galley is an illegal immigrant. So Galley will get deported if he's found guilty. So Galley gets deported. Abraham gets a reduced sentence if he is. Okay. Abraham gets a reduced sentence. It's rigged. It is. This is rigged. The criminal charge is favoritism, chat. Favoritism. All right. Is your old pal Raya guilty of favoritism, chat? Let's see. What's so funny about that there, Mr. James? We got Dan Shaw. Thank you very much there, buddy. I don't get it. Thank you very much there, Mr. Knight Commander as well. Only half deported. Yeah, half deported. All right, let's see here. So after the accusations against Abraham Brown and Gailey Bosch become clear, they were taken into custody for questioning. Yes. Oh, my God. I am not guilty of favoritism, chat. I'll defend that forever. You claim that I committed match fixing, but this is not match fixing. It's definitely... Wait, you claim that I... Wait, what? What are you talking about? Player mistakes led to an investigation. All right, so they're just basically suspecting them of match fisting. Oh, my God, dude. Match fixing. I gotta delete this stream. I'm gonna have to delete this whole stream. But this is not match fixing. It is definitely conspiracy against me. It is the sham prepared by those who are uncomfortable with me in this position. All right. Gailey says this is a heavy and difficult accusation to bear. It's obvious that we did not commit this crime. That's all I have to say. All right, so they're just saying that they didn't do the match fixing. So they're just saying they didn't do it. Stop it, Jack. All right, so let's see what the letter says. We are offering you $100,000 to clear. Oh, really now? $100,000? Oh man, this ain't no $500 bribe, chat. Oh my God. And for the charges of which they're charged, in return for your acceptance of this offer, we promise you a luxurious life with your wife and children. Just imagine. Oh man. Well, innocent. Yeah. Let's hope they're innocent. Okay, so let's look at the digital evidence here. So telephone conversation between Abraham Brown and McCannon Odysseus. Okay. So Abraham Brown. Hello, McCannon. How are you? Hello, Mr. President. I'm fine. How are you? I am good. I have an offer for you. If you accept it, I will be better. I'm listening to you, President. You know that we have a competition with you this weekend, and it's critical importance with the championship. I have an offer of $5 million to give us this match. Distribute some of the money to your players and technical staff. How can I do such a thing, Mr. President? There is nothing that can't be done. What I want is not illegal. You will only give some of the money to players and technical staff. Most of the money will remain yours. I don't want any objections. If it's not illegal, then okay. It's obviously illegal. All right. Additional investigation notes. Reports we prepared that Gally Bosch, the vice president of Frontier FC, sat with the managers of Panzea FC for 3 hours, and the money bag given to Gally Bosch was observed. So they did. There's a lot of evidence that this went down. There's a telephone conversation. There's observed witnesses to this going down. Telephone call records of Frontier FC president Abraham Brown with the Umcan FC football player Stroll Vex. Hello, Vex. How are you? Thank you, Mr. President. I'm fine. How are you? I am good, thanks. I'll tell you what. Yes, you know that we play the match with you next week. Yes, President, I know. I have an offer for you. If you play badly in that match, don't score goals, don't run too much, avoid tackles. If you do what I say, $1 million will be in your bank account as soon as the final whistle blows. It's not possible for me to do that. That is a crime. No, it isn't. If you have any trouble that happens to you, responsibility belongs to me. There's nothing illegal here. Okay, Mr. President, if you say so. All right, obviously this crap went down. Dang it. All right, can't take that bribe. No, it's obvious that these guys are guilty. Like, completely, 100% obvious. Abraham Brown and Gally Bosch. Like, obviously, the witness of the transaction. The telephone records between the teams and the presidents of the teams. The max fisting happened. Match fixing happened. Robert Z, you're so bad, Robert. What would Hannah say? What would Hannah say? That was Robert's fault. All right. So we're not going to get that $100. Dang it. Knight Commander, thank you. Dan Shop, thank you. Bribe. All right. I'm not taking the bribe. All right, let's talk to them. We're going to talk to them. All right, Abraham, what do you say to the accusations that gave you incentive bonuses? Your Honor, I am president who, like every president of a club, meets with the executives of other clubs. Guys, I'm hungry. I need, like, food. Can I order some food? I'm so hungry. Okay. I did not. Oh, yes, you did, Jason. Okay, so I've given incentives premiums due to the sincerity between us, but it's not match fixing. Okay. So you don't admit to match fixing. No, Your Honor, I didn't match fix. All club presidents do what I do. What? Do you have any evidence that you can provide regarding this? Not yet, Your Honor, but if you give me some time, I can find proof. What do you think about these charges? As my president said, incentive bonus is not a crime. It is also frequently done by other club presidents. Oh, Frank, I can't do that. I got something called integrity, chat. Drunk Holly. All right, so... Huh. Do you have any evidence that you could give me about that? Not yet, Your Honor. All right. So he's saying that cash bonuses are not illegal. What? Meets with the executives of other clubs. I have given incentive premiums due to the sincerity between us. Okay, so he's just saying he's giving him money? Yeah, that's super sus. I don't know about this, chat. It's not match fixing. It's definitely conspiracy against me. He's saying it's a conspiracy against him. I don't know, but 100K, yeah, free money. I honestly, I think they're guilty. I do think they're both guilty. I just don't know, chat. I just don't know. Well, he did ask for players to play badly and not hustle. That's true, Phil. Oh, yeah, he did. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, he asked them to throw the game. Now, who said that? Who said that? Abraham Brown said that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so he said to throw the game. And then he's claiming that it's a conspiracy against him. Yeah, BS. BS. He said it jokingly. He said it jokingly? I don't think he said it jokingly. Brown said that. President, he said he couldn't do that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So, oh, man, I don't know. Deport him? Yeah, I think... would you guys agree that this is match fixing? I feel like it is. He's saying it's legal, but there's no way. Would you say this is match fixing? I see a bonus. Yeah, I see the bonus too. He winked when he offered the money. It's legal. What? Ace, there was nothing that said that. Gailey took the money, but Abraham fixed the game. Oh. Oh. This is hard. Are they of the same? Are they of the same team? Are they working on the same? Like, what's their positions? Why don't we? Oh, it doesn't say anything for digital evidence. Okay. Why would it be illegal to tell your team to play poorly? Maybe at a birthday? Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, you might be right though. You might be right. Why would it be illegal to say that? That's what she said. Okay, what do you say? Okay. Your Honor, I'm president. Like every president of a club meets with the executives of other clubs. So they are executives of other clubs. I've given incentive premiums due to the sincerity between us, but it's not match fixing. So what is it? Like what is the other financial incentive? Like what is he giving him money for? Like how is that not match fixing? How is that not match fixing? Giving money to somebody who then distributes it to the players to play poorly, like that's match fixing, right? Did he make any bets? We don't know about the bets. They didn't say anything about bets. Is it like a movie, Major League? I feel like it is. Incentive bonus is not a crime. This is also frequently done by other club presidents. I lost my bet. I bet you did. Oh, man, it's bribery. I feel like it is, chat. I feel like it is. It's bribery at best. Yeah, but what is match fixing? Isn't that basically bribery? Abe is guilty. Gailey is innocent. Why is Gailey innocent, Orlando? Why is Gailey innocent? So Gailey, what did Gailey do exactly? Okay, let's go back into the speaking records. So Gailey, yeah, I don't know. It is match fixing. Both guilty, not guilty. One offered to bribe, the other accepted it. Yeah, it takes two to bribe, chat. One to bribe and one to accept, right? Like accepting a bribe, yeah. Match fixing screws up bookmakers. Exactly. Match fixing is the act of playing and officiating contests with the intention of achieving a predetermined result, which is exactly what they're doing. So, all right. I would agree with Jordan. This is a well-hung jury. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Oh, God. All right. I think they're both guilty. He accepted on grounds it was legal. He accepted on grounds that it was legal? How is that legal? How is that legal? How is it legal to accept money and then tell your players to play like crap? How is that legal? I'm telling you, he's got to be guilty. Not guilty? They're guilty. They are so guilty. They have to be guilty. Thank you for the compliment, Ryan. Absolutely. Let's see what he did. Let's see what he did. Let me go back into this. All right, there's Abraham Brown. Brex. There's no records of what this is all Abraham Brown. Reports were prepared that Gailey Bosch, the vice president, sat with managers for 3 hours and the money bag given by Gailey was observed. So Gailey paid. Gailey was the payer in this. And he told Abraham Brown, but was that payment, do we have any proof that that payment was for this? Gailey might not be guilty. I think you're right, chat. I think you're right. Gailey has that big bag. Yeah. Need receipts. Yeah. Gailey didn't, none of the conversations were by Gailey. The only part that Gailey played in this, reports were prepared that Gailey Bosch, the vice president of Frontier FC, sat with the managers of Penenza FC for 3 hours and the money bag was given by Gailey was observed. Oh man, this is brutal. 100K reasons I see not guilty. Well, we have to find both of them not guilty, but obviously Abraham is guilty. All right, I gotta go with Orlando's. Would you guys agree that we can find Gailey innocent and Abraham guilty? Because Abraham was the one who said everything to everybody and distributed the money. Make a poll. I don't know if we need to make a poll for this. He paid for his dinner with the money bag. Yeah, I mean, that money could have been, like Gailey said, a legal cash incentive. You know what I mean? Like, it could have been. No, not guilty. Gailey is at least a conspirator. Oh, yeah, he might. You're right. You're right. But the charge is match fixing. Did Gailey, by giving money in that meeting, giving them the money bag, is he guilty of match fixing? For just by giving the money bag. This is a heavy and difficult accusation. It's obvious we did not commit this crime. He's saying we didn't commit this crime. If that's all the case, then Abraham would also be innocent. I don't think so, Deborah. Because Abraham did all the legwork. Abraham said everything. He had the conversation with Strolvex to play poorly. And he had the conversation with McCann and Odysseus. I have an offer of $5 million to give us this match. He's guilty. How can you say Abraham's innocent? I have an offer of $5 million to give us this match. Like, that's obvious. Like, Abraham is 100% guilty. Like, right? The drop was made. Yeah. Oh, man. So I'm convinced that Abraham is guilty. If you're robbing a bank and just carries the cash outside, you'd still be guilty. That's true, James. That's very true. All right. I think we're both guilty, chat. Well, dang it. There goes my $100,000. All right, both guilty. All right, let's see what their sentences are going to be, because one of them is illegal. Which one is illegal? All right, Gailey gets deported. Oh my God, Gailey's getting deported. Penalty for interference. Yeah. All right, so Gailey is getting deported. Match fixing is the crime. They're both okay. They're both over 50, so they both get reduced sentences. And neither of them have a criminal record. Okay. So Gailey's getting deported. Abraham is over 50, no criminal record, so we give him half a sentence. Half deported. Half deported. All right, Gailey, I find you guilty, sir. And we're going to have to... Wait, where's the deportation? Oh, yeah, migrant. Okay. All right, there you go. You have been deported. And Abraham Brown. Oh, yeah, we don't know what the sentence is yet. Hold on. We don't know what the sentence is yet. Bye-bye, 100K. I know, I'm so sad. Crimes against the state? Where would that even fall under? Financial crimes? Yep, there it is. Match fixing. All right, the sentence is 4 years and a $5 million fine. All right, but he gets half of that. So that's 4 years. So that's 2 years and 2.5 mil, right? Criminals over the age of 50 should be given half of the punishment for their crimes. If they have a criminal record, half the aggravated. Okay. And he doesn't have a criminal record. So it's 2.5 mil. And how many years? How many years was that? So 2 years, 2.5 mil for match fixing. Wow, yeah. So I sentence you, Abraham. I find you guilty, and I sentence you to 2 years in prison and 2.5 million. So 2.5. How many zeros in a million, chat? Is that 2.5 million? Yeah, it's 2.5 million. There we go, chat. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, let's see if we get killed. No. Arrested. No. Oh, man. Wow. That was crazy. All right. That's Green Ding, chat. Wow. Good job on that case, guys. Good job on that case. I feel like we did the right thing there. All right. We're week 17. Case 2. There we go, chat. There we go. I think that's going to do it for today. Wow, 3.5 hours today. One more? No, I can't do the next one. I was actually warned about the next one. The next one is not streamable. So, read mod chat. I did. I know about the next one already. I already talked to Dan about that. But I was warned by my moderators that the next case, week 17, case 2, is not streamable. So, we're going to call it there. Good timing. Good timing. Good timing on that one. So, there you go, chat. All right, well, here's the problem. If you're just tuning in, the replay will not be up till later. I'm gonna have to take down the stream temporarily because I'm gonna have to edit out a obvious female anatomy part, like real bad. So I gotta edit that out. The replay will be up later, chat. So hopefully by tonight, by this evening. Usually takes about 3 to 4 hours for that to process to where I can edit it. So it usually takes like 2 hours of process. Then I edit it. Then it takes another 2 hours of process. Just blur it. Yeah, I'm gonna blur it out. I'm gonna blur it out there, Philip. Yeah. So I'll blur it out so you guys won't be subjected to. Wow, what that was. Yeah, I gotta crop that out. Yeah, so that'll be, you're guilty. I'm guilty. I am guilty. I didn't know that was gonna pop up. How come that we get so many female anatomy parts pop up on the stream? That is the 3rd time that's happened. Blurry blur. Yeah, I'm gonna blur it out. Thank you guys for all the supers today, especially the massive ones from Mr. Michael and Mr. Knight Commander. Thank you guys so much. Do appreciate all the love today, guys. All the gifteds as well. We had 16 new members today, chat. 15 gifted. So thank you so much for that. 420 likes on the stream. Good job. Them silly belly buttons. I know. Keep seeing all those belly buttons pop up, chat. But that's going to do it for me. They're very popular. They are. Yeah. We'll see you there. Troy, Diablo's wife, Orlando, No Name as well, Robert Colvin, Jared, thank you so much. James, this game again tomorrow. No. We have a new game we're going to be playing tomorrow, chat. So I'll let you know if I stream tomorrow. I'm not 100% I'll be streaming tomorrow yet. I did hear that they're supposed to come this week to fix the water line. So I got my ceiling fixed, and now I have to wait for the water line news. So once the water line's fixed, then I have no more construction on my house, and then we'll be in good shape. But yeah, still up in the air pretty much every day till they fix that water line. So keep an eye on the Discord. Discord is where you will find that information, chat. All right? All right. We'll see you later there, Denver. Have a great one. Exactly there, no name. How much is rent going up? Nothing yet. Nothing yet, Robert. I think I lucked out on that so far, man. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. New game. Yeah, we have a new game we've never played coming tomorrow. If it's good, I'm gonna test it out. I'll see if it's good. If it's good, we'll play it. If it's bad, we won't play it, chat. But don't worry, this is not the end of JudgeSim. We will definitely be doing more cases of JudgeSim. So if you're loving the JudgeSim, then we will do more JudgeSim. I'll probably do a new game and then JudgeSim this week. So more JudgeSim this week, chat. Great stream, Rod. Thank you so much. I love these cases. This game's amazing. This is probably the most fun I've had in a game, and with the chat, because you guys can help. Like, this is like the most like chat-friendly game ever. It is fantastic. I love it. So I'm glad you guys are loving it too. Thank you so much for being here and tuning in, guys. And thank you so much for all the support and love too, chat. Those of you that did. So that's it. We love new games. Me too there, Mr. Patrick. Next, the electricity will go out. I know. Don't say that, Mike. I'm hoping that once my van's fixed and my house is fixed, hopefully there'll be no more problems, my friend. Hopefully. Chat friendly. It's a very chat friendly game, except for the nudity. Sponsorship incoming. I don't know about that. I don't know who would sponsor me, but I appreciate you saying that. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Have a great day. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, hopefully Wednesday. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your Monday, chat. All right? Peace out, everybody. See you soon. Well. Oh, wait. We got Yolanda with the 14 months. Thank you for dropping that 14-month anniversary there, Yolanda, at the last second. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very, very much for being a fan. Thank you for that huge long-term support also, buddy. We'll see you, James. See you, Bobby, John Molina, and Orlando. No name. Have a great one, guys. Peace. I don't think it works that way, Philip. Oh, Justin is leaving as the #1 fan today. I don't see Harry either, so you might not even have any competition there, buddy. He just took that away from James Giddings, believe it or not, was the last #1 fan. Thank you very much there, Mr. Justin. Super Jesse. Blazer. They've already sponsored me today, sir. Where's Harry? I don't know. I haven't seen him, guys. I'm gonna have to message him, and I don't want to be like that needy ex-girlfriend who like message him every time he doesn't like show up. I don't want to be like the needy streamer, but I do worry about him. I do worry. I hope he's all right. He did not tell me he wasn't going to be here today. Or wait, maybe he did. No, I don't think he did. He did not tell me, Chad. He did not tell me. Oh, no, Justin. We got Chris Myers coming in with a #1 fan. Chris Myers leaving as today's #1 fan. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you. Thanks, guys, for starting the week strong today. Appreciate it, guys. Thought he was on vacation. That was last week. He went back to work this week. So maybe he just had a rough day at work or something. Who knows? Oh no! Justin with the buzzer beater. Did he beat the boing? Oh, did he beat the boing? I think Justin beat the boing. Justin Vanderford. I'm so sorry, Chris. Oh, man. What a buzzer beater. He beat it. He beat the boing. Justin leaving is today's #1 fan. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it, guys. Just in time. Oh, Drunk Holly. I like that. That's good. Oh, now I gotta leave awkwardly, though. Bye.